Bro, it is Vince Russo. And listen, bro, the Workers Club podcast, bro. It is Larry and Gus and Wilson doing all the work.
It's the Workers Club 121. It's Wilson, it's Larry, it's Gus. And sometimes you need to take a little break. You need to recharge a little bit. You need to stop doing your homework and just hang out. So today we're going to be watching a movie, Wrestling with Satan. Larry has it pulled up through Amazon if you want to watch along.
Just spent 99 cents on it.
99 cents. If you can afford it.
It's free if you have Prime.
There you go, Colin. I'm sure he has Prime.
I'm sure it's probably out there on YouTube too. Daily Motion.
I wouldn't have paid 99 cents if I could find it.
Oh.
As any good socialist, I have Prime. You should have let me know. We could have had it for free. You'd be 99 cents richer.
I rented a movie.
Okay, thank you.
I just got the charge.
You've ruined us. Well, now the mortgage isn't getting paid. Thanks, Larry.
Yeah, we just overdrew.
We don't have any, usually we like to play a little catch up with all our favorites. The only big news was, guess what? The Wrestlers is coming back.
Independently.
Yes, I don't like that everybody is reporting it.
Tubi or behind like a YouTube paywall or something.
Yes.
If Put it on Tubi. Come on.
It can't be the... Now, has that been made clear? Is it the same people doing this?
I would assume it would be similar. If people are still around, yeah, why not?
Or, like the behind the camera. Or is it OVW?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay. And what I don't like is that all the headlines are Netflix's The Wrestlers. Well, it's not Netflix's The Wrestlers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're looking for someone. Please take this show. We're doing it. We're making it. You'll have it.
I can't wait for Al and the jet lag and his British
Matt Jones.
No, Matt's gone.
Matt's not with them anymore?
No, he sold them to the Brits.
I thought they were still kind of involved. They just sold
it was a was it a minority sale?
Let's see, Matt Jones. We'll find out. He would still have it. Matt Jones, OVW.
Was it like a 49-51 deal?
Let's see.
I think it might be.
I'm gonna pull up his Instagram and see what happens here. What is this?
If we get Matt and the British guy battling it out, you don't understand the American audience.
I have the original press release here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It says a majority shareholding in the business. That's what they're acquiring. So we don't.
So that could be as low as 51 all the way up to 99.
I'm sorry. This when you Google Matt Jones OVW, one of the top results is a Reddit thread saying Matt Jones of OVW seems like a real asshole. And it's all from the show. Anyone have any good stories about him? No, they don't.
Yeah, I never found much dirt on him when we were doing the show.
Yeah, he's got a local talk sports radio thing, so I'd be interested to know if there's a local Louisville folk that are ingrained in that community.
I'm going to bury this person. Snoo Macaroons, 1942. He's definitely working as a corporate heel to counterbalance Al Snow. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Idiot.
Yeah, he's working for the Netflix documentary as a corporate heel.
It is. What's this guy's name again? What is it? Snoo Macaroon. Snoo Macaroon's going through life being like
his profile. See what else he's
my boss is like Vince. He's a corporate heel. Come on, give me his new macaroons. Oh, he's still coming. Yeah, 15 hours ago. Cody's filming Street Fighter. Bakur hasn't been featured all that much, but I'd rather have them build a story around her. I think he's just kind of going cards. Yep, he's defending card subject to change on why WWE people aren't at shows.
Who is?
This guy, the same guy from 2 years ago that was like, he's a corporate, Matt Jones is a corporate heel. He's waving the WWE flag.
Don't go down a rabbit hole here.
Sorry, that's me. And
No, not you. I don't.
Look, he's even defending Cora Jade here in this one 5 days ago. I'm guessing Cora Jade was sick of NIL trainees, so zero clue of what pro wrestling is about.
Well, did you see what happened at the WWE ID show this weekend? Fucking Roger Jackson.
Cora Jade tried to warn us about the Raja Jacksons.
Oh, what's with WWE ID schools allowing
a mass transit incident?
I mean,
mass transit.
The look of those guys, and that's like an affiliated show. They looked awful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, give Al Snow this. The guys at OVW looked a little better than what was going on there.
Yeah.
Is it just because Rikishi owns it? So he's like, yeah, everyone just be a tub of shit.
Well, no, I mean, it's probably one of those schools where like he'll just take your fucking money and put you on the shows, and
not even trained well though. Yeah, I mean the fact that guy pinned him.
Okay, so
did you see that?
Yes, you gotta.
You gotta finish it.
Gotta finish it.
It's what he would have wanted. It's what Psycho said.
Did you watch? Did you watch
the stew?
Yes. Did you watch the YouTube of the can't even remember his name, Epic, the wrestler Epic that pulled Raja Jackson off? Did you watch that? I
heard about it. And then I heard he challenges someone to a boxing match or something, right?
He did at the end. He was like, me, Rampage. Rampage can raise money for his kid's legal defense. I'll raise money for Psycho's family. Yeah,
Mr. Beast is giving him money.
Yeah, I'm sure Chris Jericho gave him money. It's all it's unfortunate that it is very funny though. They were putting receipts of the text that they were getting from the promotion because essentially the video that he put out with some buddies was saying kind of like, we're not working for that school / promotion anymore. And they were showing the texts of the school and the promotion saying, don't talk to the police, don't talk to the media without talking to us first. But they also showed the guy, what's the guy that runs it? That's Rikishi's like cousin. I can't remember his name, but he was like, my family stands with us on this. Roman, Solo.
Oh my God.
The Usos, he's listed.
So that's like lesser, like Rikishi is like,
yes,
speaking for the entire goddamn family.
He's that like the bloodline have our back.
I don't think Rikishi talks to the family that much.
Well, this guy also said Sika stands with them. And I was like, Sika's dead. Is he not?
Yeah, that's Roman's father, right?
Yeah.
Remember, both of them died, Afa and Sika, like within 6 months.
Maybe
remember?
There's another Sika running around.
Maybe this is a Haiti kid type thing where you've gotten someone mixed up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you write Sika and you're like, the family stands with us. I'm assuming that he's maybe in spirit. Sika would approve of all this. Yeah, that's the big news.
He would no-sell this like a headbutt.
God, could you imagine like trying to operate like a small independent and like this situation gets on your hands?
Well, one of the accusations is that he said that the promotion wants to capitalize on this because they're in the news. Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to like shut down and rebrand and come back in a year.
To be fair, he was like the Epic guy was like, Rikishi loves Rikishi. Rikishi's never in town. Essentially, he wasn't there. Wasn't really involved. But But yeah, that was a bit. And then of course we had Bubba. He has a new theory. Nick Hogan and Sky are conspiring, or did conspire.
It's like Tommy Boy. Not quite, I guess.
yeah. To eliminate Hogan. Finally, the plan came to fruition.
Nick's not that smart. Are you kidding?
And I think he was just happy to be there with Dad and
Yeah.
Be a part of it.
Come on, he was cutting those Hogan promos with them
He
every
goes
Monday.
he goes to the karaoke. You know? Yeah, what do you want to? What? Maybe. Oh man, did he just want to run the karaoke? Finally, this bar is mine. I'm going to add butt funnels. It's a little Bar Rescue reference for those that enjoy that show. Do you know what a butt funnel is, Larry?
No.
In Bar Rescue, a common theme used to be that John Taffer would go into a bar and be like, we need people, and he would create what he called butt funnels, where people have to scoot past each other, where you're getting people, you're forcing them to kind of brush up against each other as they move through. Am I getting this right? I imagine Gus watched some Bar Rescue.
No, not my jam.
Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know. Why would you? Why I watched it? Because it's just funny to me.
No. I'm saying, why do you want that? Just because it's so crowded?
Yeah, it's crowded. People are touching butts.
That makes
Their
sense.
butts are passing against each other. Things are happening. It's a vibe.
Okay.
Colin, did you watch Bar Rescue ever? Shut it down, John Taffer.
All right. I have something.
Okay, go.
Science is simple. God made all of the atoms. So God made all of the atoms.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't make that.
It's two different atoms, though.
Yeah, you can't. They don't look. It would make sense if they're supposed to sound the same, but it's atoms and atoms.
You say them the same.
Atoms? No, atoms.
In everyday speech, you're saying them the exact same way.
No, but that's still can't do it. It's not allowed. You can't do that.
Well, this one is worse. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. The Beastie Boys. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, and check on others, please. God.
Check on yourself before you wreck yourself.
That was it?
What it was?
It just sounds like that.
Yeah, check on others. He added that.
Why not? Why even have the Beastie Boys part? Just eliminate that. It's like he doesn't trust people that have ever heard that phrase before. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And so he's like, first, just context. That's what he's doing. First context.
Well, Father, don't let me be the I in mine, but let me see the you in the yours.
What is this fucking?
That's a sweaty one.
Is it a meth thing? What's up with this guy?
No, he's sober. He's running his 10 miles a day, and
he
does circuit training. He owns a gym now.
Jesus.
God. Are a lot of his sayings.
Gym membership. I hope they're posted around the gym.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they?
They gotta be. Yeah, they gotta be.
Is motivational. Yeah, what's the membership like there? Maybe he's probably just working the rooms, right? He's in the rooms going, "Hey, I got something."
Yeah,
showing up is 95% of the work.
And then you'd have something about the 5%.
The 5%
probably be the same.
5% is attitude, and then it's another 10% of
I got one. 95% is showing up to do the work. The other 5%, doing the work. Thank you. I like it. Can we get him on the stream? Just let him talk.
See, the problem is that he's extremely intense, and he's very self-serious.
I think I could Joe Rogan him. I think I could go, that's interesting, after each thing he says. That's interesting.
No, what'll happen is then you'll think you're being like subtle and like he will pick up on you being an asshole, and then like
That's never happened in my life. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
no, I mean, listen.
I've never seen it.
I don't know, Sean Oliver bit.
That's true.
I don't know what that says about Sean Oliver, but
I don't know how that would play out.
I can smile.
I was
could
going
be
to say
nice.
he would pick up on it because, he would do groups. So you've got fucking 30 new drug addicts off the street. So people would give it back to him sometimes. But see, I don't think they did that hard. So I think you might be able to fool them.
As somebody who's not, so he's religious.
Yeah. He became a deacon in the fucking Catholic Church.
Damn, that is. Wait,
And
does that mean no more nutting?
no, deacons can be married. It's just like a priest light. You just help the priest.
Not with women.
Yeah.
where
But it's
does he stand on all
that's the
church's
same.
crimes?
That's the same. Well, that's the same church where the pastor, Monsignor Richard, not only got pervy with my gay friend when he did his fifth step with him, but then kind of had a thing for me too and tickled me.
Cool.
And kept asking if I was gay.
Well, he tickled you?
The tickling was like a fun thing at the end when we were like standing up, or I don't know, he made a joke.
A fun thing at the end, Larry.
At the end.
Well, because I did my fifth step with him too, which is where you say all your bad things. So you get them out to somebody.
You say,
But after you tell him about all the times you've beat off, he tickles you. It was a fun thing.
I
tell
don't
me your
say stuff.
tell me your bad things and you'll get a tickle.
Hey, we discussed Saul Bellow. He was well read.
He was just taking an interest in your thing, so
He gave me 2 books to borrow, and I never took them back, and I
Can
still
I-
feel bad about it.
Can I ask you where he tickled you?
In the belly.
In the belly. Was his arms wrapped around you?
It's probably something you would do as a bit, if you like tell a joke and someone and you just
Yeah.
reach over and tickle them.
It's like give him like a poppin' fresh.
Yeah.
I think I've told this where yes, I met a guy, an older guy in the crew. We never exchanged much word, but we agreed to go watch college football at a bar back in the day when you
Yeah.
could smoke in bar. Yes, and I was squeezing his leg underneath anytime something good happened for his team. And the guy no-sold me the whole time, and then he went into the shop that following Monday and when he grabbed a guy and was like, "What's with the dude?" He was concerned. They're like, I think he was ribbing you. So I guess we're all guilty of a little, what would that be called? Grab ass.
Yeah.
Um,
I wasn't
But see-
offended by it. I was kind
You
of
weren't.
flattered.
you had your shirt pulled up, belly exposed. I'm waiting.
Doing the belly drum.
Yeah. Fresh meat over here. Hey, I got some bad stuff. Let's go. That guy, man, he's a priest, you said? This guy?
He's actually higher than a priest. He's a Monsignor, which is like a
Oh,
super
you're right,
priest.
Does he get like? Does he go back to Roman shit?
No, but you are right under a bishop. Bishop's your next.
And then
yeah.
where's the cardinal?
And then cardinals above the bishop.
Did anybody say to Monsignor Dick, did they ever say, you could just be gay and be happy?
Was Cleveland its own archdiocese?
Yeah, we got our own bishop.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, numbers are dwindling.
Man,
They've like,
I've thought like if I go like hardcore religious or something for some reason, I'm probably going full Catholic.
sure. Yeah,
Wow. Get a trad wife. Yeah. Have a bunch of kids. Just absolute, like 8.
No, unfortunately, cancer took away my ability to.
Mm.
You could what is it when they adopt a bunch of kids, and you make them, guess what, kids, you're all going to be super Catholics. God brought you into my life, and now you're going to be following his teachings.
I worked for
Something
somebody
like
that they had like 9 adopted kids. It was fucked up.
Oh, 9 adopt. I can't.
Yeah.
Not against adoption, but just 9 kids. My goodness gracious. You're running an orphanage then.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Like, at a certain point, like, I think safely, I could even say, even as in a group of 5 kids, we didn't get enough attention individually for sure. 9,
You had
like,
4 siblings?
yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
5's a lot.
I was the eldest, and I think when I was 18, my youngest brother was born. So we're talking like 2 infants while I was like a teenager on top of my other 2 brothers.
Gus's intolerance for bullshit is making so much sense right now.
Yeah.
It's all kicking in.
I always envied big families.
You found your family at the Tickle Hut, wherever you were doing it in the rooms. I don't know. We had the one kid. That was the thing where you have the one kid in school, that has, like the 9 brothers and sisters and stuff like that. And I don't want to go over to that house. I don't want to know what's going on over there. Yeah, I just have the one. One's all you need, right? Pretty much.
Nowadays.
It always seems like if you have the 2, one of them's a major fuck up.
I couldn't imagine the life as a parent raising that many kids. I can understand why.
And this is something I experienced. You just start having the kids raising the kids, and
Yeah, I was going to ask you, or do you consider a big Papa Gus to some of your siblings?
I'm estranged from a good portion of my family, so not really.
Oh, okay.
See, the reason I liked it, my neighbor who lived behind me, he was 3 years older than me, but we were like best friends in the neighborhood. And his house, 4 kids. The mom was a nurse, so she slept crazy hours. Dad was working the electric poles.
Oh,
So never any parents home. And it was just always fucking chaos. Just everybody fending for themselves. And there was like a 5-year-old and no one's watching. But it was fun because I didn't have to live there, I suppose.
Yeah.
I could leave and go home.
and then they inspired the show Shameless, so they turned out okay. Was their dad very William H. Macy like in that show?
Oh, he was an alcoholic.
There you go.
I didn't even know what that was at the time, and it was just my dad's an asshole when he gets drunk, is what my friend would tell me.
Did you offer up? Well, maybe he shouldn't drink.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was just his drinking. It was sad Midwestern, dad. He would go down at the end of the block. His brother lived,
Mm-hmm.
and they would just listen to classic rock radio on a Saturday evening, drinking beers and ripping butts in the kitchen, maybe in the garage.
To be fair, they didn't have internet.
That's true.
When they did get it,
They had like 20.
Oh boy.
There's 20 TV channels.
We found that
VHS
father's.
cost like $60.
Well, we found that father's porn stash.
Anything good?
on his face. Thank you. Continue. Go ahead.
I was too young to be watching it.
Wait, how old were you?
Because again, my friend was 3 years older, so they were like 12. I was like 9.
Yeah,
It was like Ron Jeremy stuff from the mid '80s. Yeah,
The Hedgehog?
I remember not knowing how cum worked. No one explained it to me. I had to learn it from these gross.
I hope this is someone's first episode.
I didn't know how cum worked.
I was 9. I don't.
This is not how usually the episodes. Well, sometimes when Mick Foley books are involved.
But that just gets me back to I envy a big family.
Where they know how it works. Clearly, they're familiar. Yeah. All right.
Where
Should we get into
not
the-
enough oversight, and you're allowed to just divulge into unsupervised degeneracy.
Yeah. This guy on the screen looks like a degenerate. Hold on. Let me take care of this. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. We have the movie Wrestling with Satan.
Oh, okay.
Who's this directed by? Does it say?
Yeah. Paul Aldridge and Tom Borden. Tom, don't call me Sting Borden.
Yeah, it's one of Steve's kids. Cool. He is religious. Is it one of his kids? Good
It
Lord.
might be. What, you know,
When was it made? 2015? No. Was it really made 10 years ago?
No, it's older than that. Must have been added then. Because I'm going to guess it shot around 2005, 2000, I don't know, maybe 2007-ish.
Okay.
You'll see from seeing some people in here. Well, or just from the haircuts, but
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Got that good.
Where the world is full of evil.
This is an original song.
The devil's leading us into temptation, trying to put another soul in his hat.
In his hat or hand?
that's, you know, the devil's hat.
To knock that devil flat.
So you won't get stuff like this with AI music. No, sir.
I mean, isn't this just the Wire theme? It's Tom Waits.
Yeah, no, it's
Down in the hole.
Tremaine.
I bet that dome shop is good.
I mean, this would be, yeah, this is reminding me of The Sopranos kind of a little bit. You get the establishing shots of the town. We're in Rockwall, Texas, 2006, it says. There you go.
Oh, well, there you go. And that would explain that influence on
Wow, that's a
both
shirt.
of the-
CWF. And they've got the cross as part of their logo.
The what? Christian Wrestling Federation?
That's right.
This is 2006. We're starting our 6th year of doing this, and we got a good mix of old guys. There's about 5 of us, 6 of us actually, that have been around since almost day one.
It's an ever-evolving group, man. It really is. I mean, it's hard for me to fathom. There'll probably be a time when I won't do CWF anymore.
The framing is leaving something to be desired for me a little bit.
I love wrestling, and
I'd love to see the Jewish Wrestling
one time,
Federation.
ministry was the most important part of my life.
Yeah.
And now it's like coming back. It's coming back to where I was supposed to be the whole time. Hot tag, clothesline, back elbow, body slam, super freak on Chris. End of days 1, 2, 3.
Super freak.
I always love like the behind the scenes spot shit. It's so
You kind of have
stupid.
your ups and downs, and we kind of went through a down.
I will give you the big comeback, clothesline.
Boom, boom, boom. You got to animate it too.
Yeah, everyone always does that move.
energy into the CWF. I think we're more focused on the ministry. We're growing more as Christians.
Yes, this guy's barbed wire, baggy tights is very 2006.
Look at that hair.
Yes. Now, he's the champion of this promotion because he's the most religious, I imagine, or he's running it. I don't.
He's running it.
He's running it. Oh, so he's made himself champion, naturally.
Yeah, you gotta trust your top guy.
He's got crosses on his tights.
His
There
name
you
is
go.
Jesus Freak.
Oh, boy. Taking
Oh,
Satan
he's
to
on
the
the
mat.
knees.
There he is, Jesus Freak. Apocalypse. Who drew these? Big Tim Storm. Chris Idol. Angel. AJ Styles. Dr. Death. Yeah. Jeremy Jet. New York Nightmare. Sal. Maximus, impressive Anthony Wayne, John Ernst. There you go. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the powers of this dark world. Ephesians 6:12. All right.
Amen.
6 years earlier. Oh, is this gonna be home video?
Chill.
Great. When I first heard about you on the radio, I said, I've got to find these guys. And I looked everywhere. There you were on the computer, on the
This is
internet.
2000.
Exciting. For those of you who don't know, this is Rob Vaughn.
The towers are still up.
I was just gonna say the same.
This is a pre-9/11
That's
world.
how I think of it. It's so
Yes.
bad.
Pre-9/11.
Last summer,
But there's a carefreeness, like you could not.
Yes,
have
everything's
this.
yes.
just in like
Innocent.
around Texas, and
So you're a wrestler.
yes.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
just talking to some folks, we
Is she okay?
kinda came up
Is she
with-
okay?
And
No.
using this as a ministry. We did our first show on May the 10th, so just a few weeks ago,
Right.
and we've had 4 shows since then. So it's been busy the last couple of weeks.
You know, I get really excited when I see someone doing something.
What if they find
significant
out about
for
the
you,
towers in this clip?
Christ, and they're doing it in a creative way because they need that.
I call myself Jesus freak.
Jesus freak.
Yeah, I figure if you're going to be a freak for something, Jesus is the
Be a
best
freak
thing.
for Jesus.
Exactly.
I love it. That's great.
Oh yeah, sort of a super freak. Jesus freak. Man, the original soundtrack, they really.
They couldn't like give us some like DC talk or.
Shop one night or
Jars of clay.
There you go.
liking that to the old revival. Too.
Yeah, in those 6 years, I've kind of become a party guy, as you can tell by my hair. It's a little zhuzhed. Very manly sport, wrestling, with men applying makeup very daintily in the mirror and shaving themselves.
Injecting each other in the ass.
Jesus Christ
Yeah.
and in the blood of Jesus Christ. Cover this place with the blood of Jesus
There's
Christ.
There's AJ,
Make this a
yeah.
Holy sanctuary, Lord. Let us be standing on holy ground. I thank you and I praise you. In your name I pray.
He's thinking, if AJ was not a fan of wrestling, and now he's found this.
We're living in extreme days, and this is an extreme time today with so many broken homes and
Oh man, we live in extreme times, brother. Just you wait.
you have to use extreme measures.
Oh no, that's me. Oh, never mind.
We're back to 06, yeah.
Okay.
Never-
Okay.
Yeah, but still, give it a minute, my man. What did this guy think about Barack Obama winning the presidency?
was
Is he okay with it?
going to say that's his 9/11.
We're raising money for John McCain's campaign, folks, tonight.
This is all talent.
Passing the bucket.
What we do is entertainment.
What we do is entertainment.
Not everybody's
Yep.
going to like what we do. Not everybody's going to enjoy watching what we do. We
Tim
understand
Scott.
that.
Tim Storm.
We're going to give everything we've got because this is our
Didn't
reason.
he win the NWA title a couple of
It
years
is
ago?
a NWA champion, yes.
My prime is coming in about 17 years. Just you wait.
Buddy Rogers, Ric Flair, Harley Race, Dusty Rhodes,
What life is really
Tim
like.
Storm.
I think we're living in the controlled chaos right now. And these kids, these young people.
John
these
Ernst, there you
adults,
go.
Forget
CWF
about-
spiritual advisor.
Marty Skrull.
Heart as high as a kite.
Make your worst enemies. The person you're wrestling tonight is the next man that knocks your stinking teeth right down your throat.
That's not very Christ, though.
Yeah.
This is the thing where it's Jason Allman, 6'1", Then we're getting stats, Georgetown, Texas, pest control specialist.
And for us spiritually, it's a war with Satan tugging at us constantly to come his way.
As JR would say, you got to work on your upper body. Get something more flattering to you. 174 and he's 6'1"?
That's a lengthy son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what they're in the promotion thinking, that's our Jeff Hardy boy.
Let's get him that chicken protein
What
drink.
makes us different from every other wrestling group in the world is the
Put
reason.
him on the
that we're doing
milkshake diet.
There you go.
It's not so that we can become rich and famous.
What a bunch of wimps. Matt's on the gymnasium floor.
The good news.
I recall them all being decent workers. Nothing's ever very embarrassing.
Dennis Thompson is the acolyte.
On something the other day, they were talking about wrestling, whether it was real, whether it was not real. And the guy looked at the camera and he said, "You know what? There's a lot of things you can fake, but you can't fake gravity."
Sure. I would disagree. I mean,
That's a sacrifice.
moon landing. Okay.
Yeah. Tim Scott, 6'4", 260 from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Industrial tile restoration. Yeah, I like the music with it.
Oh, he's probably had like a lifetime of like asbestos inhalation.
Yeah.
Was that ever in any of his NWA promos? When I was working the industrial tiles.
Tile
On the
specialist.
brakes, you've got the person's attention in the passenger seat. You have their ear.
The evil manager, Chris
And that's what we're
Ullman.
doing. We're taking them on a ride that's 200 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden it comes to a screeching halt, and it's time to get serious.
That sounds fucking awful.
To describe this level of wrestling as a 200-mile-per-hour
All the
ride.
emotion that they just had in that show into thinking about what Dennis is saying in the ring or Tim's saying in the ring.
I enjoy hitting people. I enjoy choking people. That's the way. That's who I am here. This is what we enjoy doing, and we're incredibly blessed that God will allow us to do this strange thing of wrestling, and make it a part of the ministry to reach people. It's amazing. God is an awesome God.
I would not.
Amen.
I did not pay for this, sir.
Is to not speak. Just to open my mouth and let God speak through me.
Jesus Christ was beaten and beaten and beaten. They hung him on the cross. And
All
as
these
your
kids
hands
grew
are
up to
up
be
and your fingers
NWA,
are bound,
Tim Storm
your entire
fans.
weight
Hanged.
is on those spikes, hour upon hour upon hour. The most brutal way mankind has ever found to punish someone, to torture them, to make them die.
What about mustard gas?
What about waterboarding?
Yeah, waterboarding, mustard gas. Come on, what are we
You guys
doing?
ever see the video of Man Cow getting waterboarded?
Oh yeah, I just showed it to my wife like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I go back to that every once in a while to feel good.
Did they hear him knocking?
What the hell's happening
Did they
here?
hear him knocking?
Ow!
Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hears my voice, opens the door and lets me in, I will come in. If you're not sure if you died tonight, where you would spend eternity, whether you go to heaven or whether you go to hell, I can introduce you to that. But you've got
I'm going to
want
purgatory.
All you have to do is ask me. If you want to do that, say this prayer.
I
with
am
you yourself.
baptized
Say
but
it out loud.
unconfirmed.
These people are paying to do this right now?
Give
No.
my mind, my body, my soul to you, Lord. You
Confirmation was tough because I had lapsed the year before confirmation from the whole thing.
I pray this in
And
Christ's
faking
name.
it for that long was tough.
If that's the first time that you've ever said that prayer, just flip your hand up. Okay.
You were like, none of the priests ever tickle me. And that's really something that I would.
Because we have new brothers and sisters in Christ here tonight.
Our priest as a kid, I didn't get those vibes. He smoked cigars and drank. He seemed like a manly.
I'm not one of those tickling ones.
Support my family doing this. And really, that's not the important thing. The important thing is, in wrestling terminology, when the bell rings, you've got to answer the bell. The bell rings for every one of us.
I can't decide if Tim Storm ended up getting a better look when he was older or the
Oh,
same
definitely
parallel.
better. He looks
better.
He had a good grizzled vet look to him, I thought.
Are you sure you made a decision? You said, Lord, I want you to be my friend. I want you to be my savior. You did it tonight? Don't be messing around. So I'll be back next year. And I'm going to come looking for you.
Where do I know John Ernst from? That name is familiar. Why is it clicking? Why?
Jesus, you're going to say, yeah, there is.
When he said, did it change your life?
He's the Secretary of Commerce now.
Before I wanted to be a wrestler,
Well-
a lot of people told me that wrestling was fake. Like half of it was fake. And then after tonight, it seemed really real. It's fake.
It is fake.
You're not thinking of Senator Joni Ernst?
Maybe the Ernst is catching me.
From Iowa.
It amazes us that we get to
Might
do
be.
this and share Christ, and, get to wrestle. But yeah, everything that happened, I was very emotional, and
I mean, this guy looks like the main guy looks like a million bullpen relievers you'd see in baseball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about Bobby Jenks. I'm thinking about Jabba Chamberlain. I'm just like nodding.
We have that hole of emptiness.
Rip Bobby Jenks.
And we try to fill
Lost
it, whether
the-
it's with science,
Stabbing his TV.
whether it's with religion, or just things of the world itself, money, women, drugs, or sex. We're always trying to fill
Can't
that
get
voice.
enough.
People are searching for something to put in there.
In the hole. Ooh, Genesis.
I
Now,
thought
why
it-
did they take the cartoon of Super Jesus Freak and then the other gal? That's rude.
We're gonna hear the story.
They're a couple. Okay. Anissa and Rob. Okay.
People would say,
I
"Oh,
thought
what's
the art-
Jesus?"
Oh,
At first, I would be
no.
like, kind of dreading the question, and then I really began to understand that is the platform that Christ has given me to use that to explain to other people what He's doing. I've known Rob since junior high, so I believe in him, and I believe in what God's
Why does
called
she
him to
look
do, and I
like
see
a
kids coming to know Christ?
45-year-old in her junior high
We have
photo?
story after story after story of things that have happened in our lives just since we started this ministry that you can't explain. We call them God things. It's a God thing
And God
because
bumps, you get goosebumps. We don't call them that. We call them God bumps because we really think it's the Holy
God
Spirit
bumps.
delivering us wrestlers. I mean, when Rob booked his very first show, he had no wrestlers. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring, and friend of a friend kind of situation, and all of a sudden, you have a team of wrestlers.
it is a daunting task to think about, what a lost world we live in. But that's because of sin, and we're just doing the best we can. That's all we can do is what
We
us
talked about this with the Vince Russo thing, where it was like God is telling these people to get His word out through pro wrestling.
9/11 ripens this
Whoa!
a country that's going through tragedy and so much hurt and so much pain needs to be loved and needs to be cared for and needs to know that there is life after death. And it's those tragedies, I think, that are as difficult as they are, they're encouraging, and they help us continue to run the race and to really begin to open the doors and share with people who might not otherwise hear or know or even being open to hear the word of God.
I think she makes casseroles.
We talked, I guess.
I was gonna ask, Freak.
Oh, man, I was trying to behave myself.
Weekly Bible study. Come on now. None of these guys are really doing this, are they?
When you get a chance to sit down with them,
I don't know, man.
This looks like before or after a show. So to call it weekly, like they're doing it out of their own spare time, it looks like they're getting corralled to do this.
two greatest things in the world, gift wrapped and said, "Here you go, Dennis."
I think that if we can work together and use all the gifts that everybody in the CWF have, there is no limit. This could be as big as any other thing, any other ministry, without a doubt.
We're at the University of Mary Hardin Baylor. This is actually the place, if you want to call it, was the birth of our wrestling careers. One day we just decided to build a ring and have a show and invite people. And over in our apartment complex, we just made a ring out of platforms and mattresses and ski rope. And about 150 people showed up to watch.
See, I wonder what the grift or the con is with this, like. Is it getting paid by like churches and like getting a part of? Is there a racket involved with that?
I'm gonna ask, because the wife's from Bible Belt. She knows about ministries, and you don't got that shit in the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
With the CWO.
I feel like,
But I am told that the politics that we'll see later, like with the wife, is a very common thing in these ministries.
Someone yell butt crack.
I mean, if
I
they're
think
getting,
he said give him a contract.
yeah.
Oh,
I think what we have here is a lot of cash flow situations where they're making the bare minimum to go home and go, look, I'm making money doing this. It's regular. They're pulling in the church crowds every week or once a month or whatever it is.
To wrestle and I love to preach.
When I first met Dennis, I mean, he was kind of a new Christian, really just converted.
This guy looks like like your default create a person in a video game.
He's great with my kids. He's a very loving, considerate person.
That's his fiance.
I love him.
Dennis desperately wants to be a wrestler. He desperately wants to be on TV.
You can't do this business without thinking, am I just a little independent wrestler that, never had a shot? Why do you play football? Why do you play basketball? Why do you do anything? You do it because you have that dream of maybe
it's so sad though, because like around this time, like none of these guys like even have a hope and prayer, like just based on like size.
No, yeah.
Praising God and helping other people come closer to God.
Put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. Ephesians 6:13. A lot of Ephesians.
Jesus gave us the Great Commission. Go into all the world and preach the good news.
I swear I know this guy.
That's not a suggestion. That's a commandment.
You may be the most
The Ernst guy.
Muslim.
I'm told you make money through tithing and fundraising.
Yeah, you passed the bucket.
Respect that they have beliefs, but I disagree with them, and I believe that they are wrong.
We're not going to compromise no more. And I think that's where America's come. We became fat.
I know where this guy is these days. I know what he's up to. I like that in that cartoon, Jesus was scared. He's kind of backing off Satan in the ring with Satan. Oh, don't hit.
Jesus backing off in the corner.
She kind of looks like a deep fried Jenny McCarthy, or like, what's that one older actress who became kind of, you know what I'm talking about? That older actress. She's like an observant reporter, Seth Rogen's mom. She's in a million things.
Not Jennifer Coolidge.
No.
My unique skills that I can do in the ring. So that's kind of how.
Jeremy. That drives me nuts. That this guy's name is Jeramy. Jeremy.
Jeremy spoken.
We had a show like 2 weeks later. This is a year ago, and of course, me, I trained.
Kind of talks like Jack Perry a little bit.
I took 2 weeks to learn how to get in and out of the ring. How to wipe my feet off on the side. These guys just jumped in there and were doing stuff.
He had to learn how to wipe his feet.
I cannot believe how much better.
Yeah, you want to track Durden.
Why is this in a black and white, like old-timey, early CWF show? Like,
it was like the year 2000. Come on, guys.
No actual respect for what goes on.
We didn't even have audio.
No attitudes. They wanted to learn.
Jeremy Jett. The only word I can use for him is a phenom.
Phenom, but that's going to be AJ Styles. Sorry. Is that where AJ Styles got it from? Jeremy Jett? Does Jeremy Jett watch AJ Styles' career and go, that could have been me?
That asshole. Stole my gimmick.
Basically learned as we were doing shows. Most people go to wrestling school for 6 to 9 months before they even get a shot to wrestle in a little hometown show. And we were traveling all over the country doing shows. The credit goes to
all over the country. Vince Russo's Christian promotion couldn't even do that.
Yeah, these guys they're all well trained.
Yeah, they look more competent than the guys we saw on the Russo show.
Oh, yeah.
William Regal would have been happy with that. Forward roll.
He basically writes the story. He tells the story.
It'd be better to make it into a tag match. You build the show.
This is what we're talking about when we talk about like Paul booking or anybody. And it's like the notepad and it just like has 2 names and it's just like scribbles. It's like, what are... Is that a midget? Or dwarf? I apologize. A little person.
No, I think it's just like someone that's like probably like 5'7".
Literally since the
that's not that short.
I've spent dealing with
5'4"?
Excuse 5'4", sure. I'll go with that.
just because I was always a small.
He wasn't like 5 foot.
That,
That's like super short.
Now that I'm in the position.
Oh, well, there it is. 5'3". You were close with the 5'4" guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Schindler, Oklahoma.
Okay, so he's probably actually 5'1" then.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look, he's a little boy. He's a little guy.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. The children coming up to him.
I don't like. I'm not comfortable with that.
He's working Dr. Death right there.
Oh, Dr. Death is gonna spank his little bottom. I don't know. He kind of looks Chris Benoit. You know what I'm saying? He's got the head thing. I think he's got a touch of the
from death at this point, right?
Announcements and say 140.
Benoit's alive.
No, Dr. Death.
Dr. Death.
When did he die?
We just looked this up, and I fucking forgot already. 2009.
Okay.
So he's 3 years from death.
You guys are from California. Do you have any Joanne fabric stores out there? I like to go in there. They got a couple of those in Oklahoma City. And
This I like him talking about going to Joanne Fabric.
Yeah.
Looking for something new and different, something that catches my eye.
You think he was pissed when Marco Stunt got a contract?
I think he watches Darby Allin. He's like, slow down, grab a hold.
I have never once in my life touched any kind of alcoholic beverage.
He's telling his kids, yeah, I could have gone through plate glass, got a contract like this kid, but
let alone anything harder than that.
He's got a flat face.
Yeah.
telling you, he's got a touch of it.
He does. It was like a half of a chromosome. It wasn't totally missing.
This is what WWF has done to WWE has done to. I mean, the fact that they're doing an independent promotion and they're like, let's make it very similar to the WWE presentation. This is what happens when they're the global leader for
Well, they're the
years.
revolutionary sports and sports entertainment.
I don't know if there's any wrestling going
We're back with Chucky and Jen.
Oh hell yeah, Dr. Chuck. That is a guy that fucks.
Yeah, what's his mustache smell like?
Blaze pipe.
Hey guys, there's got to be a number
I'm back.
of things learned
This-
inside the ring that can apply to us outside of the ring.
Matt Jones would have killed for this kind of OVW media hit.
On the Family Network.
Mhm.
You know, the scripture that we quote a lot is Ephesians 6:12, which is, we wrestle.
Sending Al Snow out there with
Yeah, this guy dropping his fucking quotes.
What ended up getting him over? Just talking about his old mother.
I don't
And then what
know
ended
where
up getting him over in NWA? Wasn't he just like, I'm winning this for my mama?
Right now, freeze.
And people were like, yay, go Tim. I wasn't watching. I don't know him.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm not that much of a pervert.
Does he corner Billy Corgan and he's like, have you heard the good word, Billy?
Ephesians 6:12, Billy.
He's got that little hammer with him. Did you know that crucifixion is the craziest way we've ever devised to kill a man? Smashing pumpkins, how about smashing a hammer on a nail there? You know what I'm saying? Then sudden destruction cometh.
5, it talks about end times.
Some of these
How
cartoons, my goodness.
destruction, greed and the rampant violence is happening. And we see that in today's society. How is it going to end? It's going
In what communities? If you asked them, what communities is the rampant violence?
And those
You're the ones in the cities.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
You hear about Chicago?
To just round up as many people as we
People
can.
are
This guy's
screaming.
he's probably got stories about Dallas.
Somebody goes to heaven and somebody's left.
I heard in Dallas.
Why didn't you tell me this was going to happen? You know, who wants that on their conscience?
You run into the thing of
We're talking full-on revelations at this point here with these folks.
need to hear that. They need to be heard that. They need to know.
This is
Hey man, that's what was going on back then.
what's the gimmick where everyone disappears? What's that one called? That book series?
Rapture.
You don't accept Jesus.
Yeah, the Rapture. Just an empty pair of wrestling trunks in the ring. Tim Storm got taken by the Rapture. One of the chosen.
See, I wouldn't mind that though. Like if it was like if you had like storylines that were like
we live in a radical generation, extreme generation.
teachings or whatever,
If you
or
stand
like
up and say, you know what, you can take
biblically
God out of
influenced.
allegiance all you want.
It's a whole like having a wrestling show and then just having 30 minutes with some guy like,
It's time that
well, I couldn't be doing this without God, you know.
quit
Yeah.
hiding back,
So blessed, like
being a bunch of sissy.
you can make it cool. Make it cool,
And the
man.
bottom line is, if you don't
There's
go
enough stories in the
Jesus,
Bible to
you go
last
with
you
faith.
6 to 12 years of bookings.
There's no in between.
Absolutely.
You cannot ride the fence post.
One guy's like,
Today,
I got a boat,
they decide
and
to
I
say,
need one of
me
each of
and
you
my
in
house
there.
gonna serve the Lord.
How many fucking cubits?
Get bold.
You know what you do though? No, it's one guy's trying to build a boat. That's the storyline, and the other guy's trying to stop him. Good for the documentary team to leave that in here. That guy's slurping his drink. Nice. That's what you
That
want.
was a creative choice.
When you're putting a product out there for people to see, it can't be a crummy product.
Definitely got the young kids. The young kids are there.
Financially, I think.
See, like if we did
I don't know the
like a
exact
crucifixion match or like a
whether that God will provide that
whipping match.
corporate sponsorship or through donations.
Somebody did a barbed wire crown of thorns. And who was that did that?
Adam Page.
That's
did
right.
That to
yeah.
Was it Adam Cole? Around Easter, no less. I think that was the big.
That's
pearl
right.
clutcher
That
for
was fucking fantastic.
I don't want us to miss this because she's talking
Sorry.
about money.
Okay. Also at Wood.
I think it would take. I don't know the exact dollar figure, and quite frankly, I don't know whether that God will provide that through corporate sponsorship or through donations, or whether Christ will provide that money through, them airing a weekly TV show and maybe advertising revenue.
Airing a weekly TV show. Get out of here.
God's spending his time like, Rob lobbies this for CWF operating funds.
Some sort of
So he had him the radio. Ken Archibald.
Reach the masses.
It's going to happen.
Okay, this man has a framed picture of his Pomeranian in the background, so I have an idea. Ken Archibald.
For a little over 2 years, and a lot of people still don't even know we're out there.
Eligible bachelor.
Yes.
I know it'll take a lot of money.
Wants to go see the wrestling show with the maybe stop by the locker room. I'm the benefactor. He's got a wedding ring.
It was 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, he's got a beard.
Right in the 30 area. And I just, and looking at your thing, I like to be an anonymous giver. I never even mentioned.
Come on. Come on.
Going.
Really, I figured you were an anonymous receiver.
People at this time think he's fancy for going to Starbucks. I see that cup on his desk.
Oh yeah, you know it's like some.
I did pretty much anything that Rob asked.
Did we talk about John Cena flat whites? I just see it.
Man, flat whites.
He struggles the most with the pride and with the ego. He struggles the most with the selfishness.
Hang on.
I just prefer to be the guy that.
Yeah, I want to hear what the drama is.
That no one knows about.
Okay, I'm sure.
Toby Rogers, and Toby has.
I was Rob's right-hand man. I did pretty much anything that Rob asked me to do. But unfortunately, Rob is not the person that he needs to be to make the CWF.
Toby Rogers, former
He struggles
CWF
the most
operations
with
manager.
pride and with the ego. He struggles the most with the selfishness. He struggles the most with the lust and with the jealousy.
Ooh,
And Anissa Vaughn
lust.
is a wonderful woman who I think loves Rob very much and tries to support him to the best of her ability.
Do I believe in Rob and what he's doing? Absolutely.
Okay, so can you pause it?
That is
These guys are accusing Jeremy and Toby, former operations man, are accusing Rob of not living up to God's word, image, whatever you want to say, God's law. And I guess maybe they're saying that's why the promotion doesn't have as much money as it could. Maybe that he's.
Well, did that guy not say it was kind of hidden? I think he said he was giving him $30,000 for the year.
He did say he's a giver.
He likes to be an anonymous giver.
So how much is Rob keeping of that?
I mean, what does his wife say? We have a number. for what we need. Interesting. So now she's being asked, do you trust Rob? Essentially, is that what his name is? Rob or Roger? Wait, what was it?
I don't remember.
Because like their place looks pretty nice. I know, circumstances, family, money, whatever, but
yeah, we'll see.
Christianity, those things together, God uses those to bring glory to Him.
Rob is a man who maybe has good intentions, but doesn't know how to use them. I know he won't believe this, but I love Rob Vaughn, and I worry about his health. I worry about his mental health. I worry about the fact that he is settling.
Just give this
for
guy a cut.
Small, fake gold belt when he needs to work for the crown of life.
They want to be a part of this so bad. It doesn't matter how much money goes into their bank account or their pocket because of this. Whether it's $20 or $20,000, that they are going to be there and want to be a part of this.
My name is Chris Idle. This is Apocalypse.
so he's not paying attention.
And let me tell you something. I went to sleep this morning in the Mercedes, got out, and I was in Oklahoma.
Oh my gosh. Okay, pause it. Pause it. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, so now I assume this documentary is just neutral. But then they show, they tried to do a TV show pilot, showed a clip of that. Now it's on the screen. Storm with the A title belt, and it says year 2 of CWF, 112 CWF shows to date. So they do like almost a little over 60, or not 60. What would that be? Tell me, 50 a year.
That would be like
shows.
51,
52,
That's almost
whatever.
that's like one a week plus a couple, right?
So they are doing it like sermons, almost like weekly sermon. A church. You don't go to church. You go to the church of the body.
Yeah.
Over 1,800 souls saved. So I'm guessing that's what the total tickets they've sold, maybe across 112 shows.
But that's only 15 people a show.
I mean, yeah. What does it look like when they're full? What did you say? That's about
So I
30
think that's
people,
people
maybe.
who came to them after the show or stayed for the sermon or whatever.
Yeah,
Interesting.
well, I probably made some sort of pledge.
Year 2, 1800s. What's the math on that a week? Can we crunch the soul numbers?
It's 15. It's 15 a show, so 15 a week.
They're saying 15 souls. What are you doing? How's your territory doing, Larry? They're out here saving souls.
Actually, 18 a week. Sorry. Yeah, that's better than my track record. I usually try to go the other way and get people to renounce the Lord.
I know. I was thinking that wife.
Uh-oh.
Let's listen to some Ozzy,
Gus wants her to suck the soul right out of them.
These are called edibles.
These are called edibles.
I was thinking mushrooms.
Okay.
All right.
Mushrooms and Prosecco.
You have to have the portrayal of
Fancy.
the bad guy in order to put over the good guys.
Oh, did he have
Of evil, the bad guy, in order to put over the good
Okay, I guess it's just what I was seeing if he had some back knee, if he was juicing for the fucking Christian Wrestling Federation.
Chris has got a gift. His
This
gift
kid
is to make
sucks.
people mad.
Yeah, Joel Watts had more
Chris
charisma.
Coleman.
I don't have it nearly as difficult.
Belton Journal reporter. This could have been Dave. When did Dave ever step? He probably is in Dave's replies. When did you ever step in the ring? I got a
He needs
journalism
to
degree.
put on like 100 pounds.
Yeah.
My character's name is Chris Idle. He can't function without people's attention, without the love of money, without the gold around his wrestler's waist.
Hey, nice match. Nice match.
He's a jerk.
He's a money lender in the temple.
This guy would be such a cut up if he wasn't religious.
Oh yeah.
He'd be a good time.
You grab that mic, and you just go off. You just go till you feel better. Go till you're exhausted.
simply from venting my frustrations about life through my character. It's something a lot of people don't realize. They think you're just out there being fake. They think you're just out there doing fake
It
things.
was like myself turned up to
This is the
11.
most therapeutic thing I've ever been through. Wrestling is my psychiatrist.
As a news reporter.
What is this music?
I was going to comment on the Dixieland jazz.
Stand firm, then with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place.
Back to
Going through
Ephesians.
Ephesians.
We can
Yeah.
meet back in the heavenly realms and do this again anytime y'all are ready.
With every Christian in the building, we're trying to battle Satan, who's trying to.
Yeah, because they got more than 15 people in the building, so it's got to be like some sort of.
Maybe it's every other
Lord of the
week.
Rings or something.
Yeah.
What we're talking about, but it's very real.
Jesus Christ rose. There's witnesses of that.
Hogan ever get involved with these
There's
guys?
witnesses of Muhammad. There's a Muhammad.
No, I couldn't afford them.
Raise again. Buddha. You know, these are Buddha's a statue.
You look around and you can't.
Buddha's
deny
a
that
statue,
something
folks.
Bigger than us made this world. You know, I personally, I don't see how you can do it. You know,
Did
I
they
can look
make
at,
this?
You know, the human eye.
Did the promotion make this?
Just go. You know, that didn't happen by accident.
Stick everything that you learned in school or science.
He's going for intelligent design.
Yep.
Thoughts?
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Wants to be in it.
Rewind this. Hold on. I want to hear what this guy, because he's about
Yeah,
to say,
you
take
should've
everything you know.
Bigger than
He's,
us.
he's about to say, take everything you know from school and just
I
throw it out the
personally,
window for this to work.
Like when you look at, you know, the human eye, you know, and just go, you know, that didn't happen by accident.
Stick everything that you learned in school or science, whatever, and just stick it off to the side.
You got
Learn be
to.
hard what the Lord wants to do. With it.
What a sell to be like,
What do you
okay,
got to lose?
so
Listen,
you
it's
learn
gonna
all this
sound nuts,
stuff.
but just
I know.
open your heart to it. It's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Like, yes, we know it sounds dumb, but
I
Play
believe
the
in all
logic.
the outlandish things that the Bible says, because I certainly can open.
then literally they cut to a cartoon of Noah's Ark. Like,
Cut down the tree.
we know, yeah, that's
You
the
know,
one.
sure not.
It's faith, and faith is believing in something that you cannot see. They tell us that Mars is round. You know?
Well, it's like
Oh
everything's-
no!
When
Have you
the,
ever seen
children
it?
of Israel brought down the walls of Jericho. They marched
Wait,
around it.
have you
7
ever
times,
seen? Wait, hold
just like
on.
they were told to
Why
by
does it
the
not
Lord,
apply? Wait,
and
I
finally
can't
they
take a
came
leap
back.
of faith on Mars, but I got to take a leap of faith on the Lord. And he's going with. Have you ever seen it? Now the cartoon is the wrestlers of this promotion. What is this? The walls of Babylon? What's happening here? They're
Jericho.
blowing the trumpets. The Jericho.
You just said it.
Wait, that's the finisher. And they're blowing their trumpets there.
All
Wow,
right.
this is something.
When the children of Israel brought down the walls of Jericho, they marched around it 7 times, just like they were told to by the Lord. And finally,
They gave
came down. You know, there's
Super
walls
Jesus
out there.
or Jesus
to
Freak is
be
mesh
brought
top.
down.
Yes.
And we have to stand up and do it. And I think that's what we're doing. We are breaking barriers.
I'm gonna play the baby Jesus in the promotion nativity this year.
He could have been a fetal alcohol.
Yeah, it might. There's something.
Yeah,
something
that's
happened.
definitely on the board.
Yes, God chooses everyone. There's 11 of us in the
Something
circle right now
happened.
that could change the world. But the problem is that we're so busy not doing what Daniel did and rationalizing and
Hey, any of y'all want to spend time with our families or our wives or children, or no? We're just gonna do this.
We had
Okay.
someday, we're going to have that crown on our head, and all these people, it's just going to be full of all the jewels. of
Yeah,
all the
I
people
can't
we've
imagine
seen
the inner
in our shows
politics
and
of like a Bible group like that. It's got to be fascinating, just the amount of like bullshit and kayfabe.
Is it catty? You think?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. See, this fascinates me too, and I've even like asked the wife. I'm like, a fucking documentary needs to be made where you're in the church, these non-denominational churches, and what's the politics? Do they hate the pastor's wife? You know what I mean? Who's sleeping with who? Who's trying to get close to the pastor? Who's a little too friendly with him?
Right. Who suddenly stopped donating?
Yeah.
There's always going to be the person that thinks they're doing the most work, and that the place wouldn't be doing anything without them.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's that?
We need funding for like a documentary, like production company.
We've got ideas. Sean, help us.
Dave, and that's the title of it. It's just Dave.
The Wrestling Observer.
Where was Sean's? What was the project Sean got off the ground? What's it going to be? A book or a show?
It's going to just be a book. He wanted it. He was like, it could be on Netflix.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'm glad.
And I was polite and I didn't say Sean.
I couldn't remember that he didn't succeed, but he didn't. So he just turned his research into a book.
I think so, yes.
That's what it's all about. CWF is not a job. That's your lifestyle. Christian Wrestling Federation. Man, I'm in the Christian Wrestling Federation. I know a lot of people in the Christian because we wrestle every
I
single
swear
day.
this is somebody.
On our program, we had the Christian Wrestling
There's your boy,
Federation.
Chuck.
Guys.
Rob Vaughn.
Rob
yes.
Vaughn and all those guys.
They slammed you.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
God. They've got a great ministry,
Yes.
and they're taking off all around the country
Yes.
doing these Christian Wrestling Federation.
Chuck.
Isn't that cool?
Chuck, that is so. It just gives me.
Yeah, I would
goosebumps.
embrace it with
The CWF, that's the Christian Wrestling Federation.
It's an unusual combination: body slams and preaching. Who do you like the
Sorry, I apparently have a very specific scenario that's
He's cute.
Uh-oh.
Angels are big these days, and so is the Christian Wrestling Federation. Now picking
Yeah,
up
what is
bookies
this Hardy
coast
Boy
to
get up,
coast.
man?
That's 2006, 2007.
And once the word gets out, whether it be through television or through some financial backing, this thing's going to
Help.
take off. On the road's tough. It is tough to travel.
So he afforded it. That's it. Correct. I mean, that's his RV. So,
You know,
I mean, he must be making some money.
It's in the ministry's name, so you don't have to pay tax.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I want to know like the sketchy, like
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's reading Mick Foley's book, The Little Guy.
And then,
That means he
you know what
probably listened
also-
to that episode.
What also interests me is the failed ones.
correct.
Like what happens then?
Like, do people go to jail?
There's no other wrestler except for his. So
Uh oh, AJ's got thoughts.
Yeah, AJ's, yeah. AJ and Dr. Death joined the tour.
wrestling, you know, Vince McMahon, maybe I shouldn't have said his name, but the fact of the matter, there's no other wrestler except for his. So now's the time for any wrestling organization to come up out of nowhere.
Oh, come on.
God's gonna make it work.
I feel like nothing can touch us right now. I believe
God, he sounds like such a
God is doing
cornbread
something
egg.
special. And I think what's big is happening.
Is it cornbread
is I
or
see that
corn
he's
fed?
grabbing guys in the group
Corn fed.
and drawing
Yeah.
them closer.
AJ
this
said,
is
Vince
good.
McMahon is the only kind of wrestling around. We're fucked.
Being up here for this, 'cause he's all over the world tearing it
Okay,
up.
Dr. Death's great here.
Go straight down Delaware, we'll see it.
And he comes and does this little federation. It's-
Jay lied to me. He said I was gonna get a run.
And he's having the best time of his life.
I worked for WWF, and WWF wanted me to go out there and shoot the finger to the world, grab my jewels. I've been in the business 22
Oh my
years.
God.
I never have had to do that.
What's
Jesus.
that?
What?
They wanted me to grab.
That was a
what did you
Russo
say?
idea, I think.
For Dr. Death to grab his jewels?
Grab your dick out there.
Okay.
And then give him the finger.
Dr. Death.
I want you to grab
got
your
rolled.
Johnson.
You shoot them the middle finger and grab your balls.
Grab that
bro.
Oklahoma hog.
JR's just shaking his head.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Look, we're just trying to get you in the mix.
Look, do you want to keep working or not, Steve? She's like, should I do it, Jim?
Most fans in this business are children, and we're idols. We're heroes. I have got a lot of children who follow me.
Oh.
And I got a little boy that's my little Jesus. And if the first time I went out there,
That's not how that works. Your little son can't be your little Jesus.
I can do it. Or if my fans, hey, Dr. Death can do it, I can do it. I don't want that influence on them. and I got morals.
I got the blood of Jesus all over me, man. I'll tell you what, nothing's going to happen to me today.
Can we splice in that Great American Bash 88 video where he's coked out of his mind backstage?
Is that the one where he's like flying like a airplane?
That's a promo. He probably was coked to the gills there too.
Look at Jesus from the Bible when he preached. He traveled throughout the land, and
Jesus had a good physique. He could have
preached out of.
better physique than a lot of guys today. He was usually pretty cut in the depictions in the Catholic Church.
He's got kind of like a Nick Wayne body.
Okay.
Is that Chico?
With this guy whose name is Satan.
You think Alvarez worked at CWF?
Yeah. The 92 shows that he worked.
I got into wrestling. Part of it was obviously I love it, but part of it is I want to be a role model for children. And I could do that on a small scale and a secular.
All right. Check his papers. What's going on here?
Steve Villa. That's
Steve Villa. What was his job? Rewind 15 seconds. What was his job? New York what now?
It's not the New York Nightmare.
That's his. They just gave.
Oh,
his name.
that was New York Nightmare. Okay. Interesting that they didn't give his occupation as they had with everybody else. Yes, that means unemployed.
It's seasonal employment. It's just been a long season. All right. Thank you.
There, AJ still doing that all these years later.
Oh,
that was a pretty damn brittle
yeah
DVD there.
He is the true heavyweight champion.
All right, Steve.
Why are we headlocking on the concrete? Grabbing a
Gotta get his medal. He's got to hear what do I do next? Throw me in the ring.
Jewels.
Yeah, what was it? So, go in the ring and grab your jewels. What?
Honestly, that would have gotten over it.
Abortion is homicide, said that young man's shirt. It's always good if a 15-year-old has really hard takes on things.
Because they're so awesome, they're so nice, they're so loving, and it's nice to be around a Christian family that wrestles. You won't find that anywhere else.
This is AJ Styles' first brush with the gay community with this promotion.
Yep, the Bible study in the Days Inn.
Look at Jeremy's legs there. Nice.
Literally, that's all the money that I have that comes from wrestling. You know, and like
that is sad.
I don't wrestle 5-6 times a week, you know, or get paid a lot to wrestle, you know.
Sacrifice is easy when there's money there, and when it's not a hard road to take.
Oh.
You look and you only have $10.
Is he really selling it on these guys? Like, look, you guys don't get paid. That's sacrifice.
We all have to realize that we're held to a higher standard. Once you agree to become part
Look,
of CWF,
Jesus
there's a higher
went
standard
without.
that comes to your actions in the ring, but more importantly, out of the ring.
It's hard right now, but we're not getting paid. We have to go back and work a job. And
Us? We're not getting
do
paid.
other things but those are the
Getting
things-
paid in salvation.
Work a job.
That's when we should turn it up a notch and work twice as hard.
Yeah. I hope there's a fucking mutiny.
The main guy's like, but just real quick, guys, do I look like Guy Fieri? Oh wait, he's later. Okay.
We'll have to look these.
Dr. Death is in this meeting.
He's not paying
He's here
attention.
for the free room and board.
Guys, what? I said you could use my room for like a minute.
I ever tell you about the time I squared off with Kobe outfit?
It's like, we gotta go. We didn't get paid for this show, but how much did you pay Dr. Steve to get in here? He's looking around. Uh-oh.
Because you're not doing it for man.
You're doing it for
We're gonna have to
God.
request more towels.
There'll be some changes, and some people don't like them. Everybody serves a purpose. We've had guys come and go, and they serve their purpose and leave, and maybe one of you serving your purpose and moving on.
Flavor
Wow.
Man, I firmly believe God's got His hand on this ministry.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, just keep having faith, man. You want to be
Well,
saved or
let's
not?
look up,
Look.
like, what these people are up to now, because I really hope they went to jail.
Today's the day of salvation. Not last year. Today's the day. Thank God for that. Not one of us is worthy of going to heaven. But you know what? God loved us so much. He sent His only begotten Son to die on the cross for every one of us. Take care of it today. If you've never asked Jesus Christ,
Just filming the crowd.
do it today. Guys, I thank you so very much. Six Flags in Buffalo, thank you so much. If we come back, you guys got to come and cheer us on and rag me.
Thank you, guys. Let's give everybody a big round of applause.
Truly, this guy's dressed like Guy Fieri in 2007. Or I guess it may be the lead singer of Smash Mouth. That's his vibe.
Yeah, R.I.P. the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
Oh, Exodus. So 6 months later, we're cutting through after the kind of one guy was like, are we ever going to get paid?
I think a challenge.
Oh, this
day in,
guy's
day out,
terrible
uphill
looking
battles
now.
and some of the valleys that we've been
Uh-oh.
through in the past
Okay, pause it.
years, all the
Who'd we look up? Dobson? Or the main guy?
Oh, sorry. Dobbs.
That was the one guy that was complaining. That was his name, wasn't it? Dobson. Pause it.
Yeah, okay. Share screen. Oh, I'm not logged in, but look at that fucking guy. He's emaciated. Cause see, there he is on the bottom right.
Same.
He's
same
probably on
gal?
Ozempic.
Yeah.
Is he still doing ministry work?
Yeah, he lost that quick because he's still a little big there. I don't see
What's his name? What was his
That's
name?
not the wife right there, right? That he's posing with here.
I don't know. I'd have to.
So is he?
What was his name?
Rob Vaughn. Yeah, I'm not signed
Rob
in.
Vaughn.
But yeah, he doesn't.
What was his wife? What was his name? Anissa?
Just look up Rob Vaughn wrestling. It's
Wait,
the
I mean,
first
you
thing
could. Oh, Rob Vaughn wrestling. If you looked up Anissa Vaughn wrestling, would you be able to find her?
Hmm.
How you
I'll
handle
look.
them, how you bounce back from those ministry.
Rob is a leader without a map.
That does come
Rob
up.
is a man who maybe has good intentions, but doesn't know how to use them.
Turn it up a little bit.
Someone gets up in the morning and says, "I'm going to lie to my wife. I'm going to take his money." I don't think he gets up and says,
Big accusations.
I don't think he gets up and says, "I'm going to try and be good." I don't think he knows how.
Oof. Lie to
We're
my
gonna
wife.
explore why Toby hates this guy.
Great supporting me, and she has carried the
Toby
brunt
gets
of
two
the
birds of the chicken.
situation for
Oh.
us. Being in ministry, I've struggled the last 3 years.
You hear that?
Financially with this, while
She's been
the load.
She's been paying things.
We've always felt like we lived our Christianity out loud.
Ugh.
Being put under a microscope.
She voted for
having
Bush so hard.
really see the ministry and see
Yeah.
involvement in it.
You know
see your
what?
personal
I gotta say,
sacrifices that
I'm
you've
pro
made.
Bush.
That part of it is extremely rude. But anytime we've come
I'm
to
looking at his
Crossroads,
Facebook, Rob Vaughn's
day one,
Facebook.
since he came to me and we started the ministry.
Oh, he's still got goofy ass
our
hair.
single
Pause
prayer
it.
has been, like, glory to God, and it brings
Let me.
people
Can
to
I
come
present
to
my
Jesus.
screen?
When the
I do that. Share screen.
Wasn't Rob Vaughn the name of like a '90s baseball player?
Look at
Well,
that.
Rick Vaughn is Major League. Charlie Sheen.
Okay, yeah. Mo Vaughn.
Mo Vaughn is a real player.
Look at
What-
that.
Mo Vaughn robbed the fucking 95 AL MVP from Albert Bell, who had better numbers.
The refusal of this guy to not shave his head is astounding. Is his son a wrestler? Is that what we're seeing
What's
here?
the Kamala picture?
Jamie Stanley. It's just a guy. It's just a picture of a guy. That's a happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July from Kamala. Even though he broke a chair of mine one time, that's okay, since he gave me one of his gospel CDs instead.
Great.
Okay. Wait, is that an AI Kamala?
Yes.
I think it is. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's cool. Who's that lady to the right of Kamala?
He kind of looks
That's-
like Vito after he loses weight.
Yes, she is. Oh, it's Beth Johnson Vaughn. Love my coach. Interesting. Okay.
So is Beth the
She's
new
still
girl?
wrestling? Who are these people?
Who's Beth? Is it the new wife?
Yeah,
Is this the guy, the little guy? No.
it's
No.
Is that the same? Click on the wife because that's not the same wife, is it?
I don't think it is. No, because her name is Anissa, and this guy's name is Beth.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Yeah. So it's a
Interesting.
new.
What's up with Anissa? She okay?
She got tired of carrying his ass. Because can we tell what he does?
It said here on his thing. It said, what did it say about? It said, I thought it said something like something entertainment. No, Rob
There's
Bond's
no about.
video. Can I click
So
this
he's
video?
probably running some tax gimmick involved with ministry.
Wife
Oh boy.
doing some kind of routine.
That's hot.
This is very righteous stones.
Okay.
Hey, look, Christian Wrestling Federation. Look, there it is. Still
That's from
going.
2009.
Oh, that was the last show. Wow.
0-1.
He's still. I mean, what's this from? In Jesus' name. Just a couple of New Mexican stallions there. Okay. I kind of want to find the little guy, Brad Lodi Kane.
He didn't make it.
Real quickly glancing
All right.
at everybody.
Let's take a break and then we'll finish the. You can scroll.
Look at this. Okay.
Check this out from the Royce City Herald Banner.
What's that? Is that you with all the noise?
Yeah, it sounds like you're in like a wind tunnel.
Sounds like I'm. Oh, you know why?
There you go.
Oh my god!
Here we go. I had placed the microphone down next to the fan.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, 127, Larry. Clip that out. Okay, here we go. I got this news article from February 4th, 2025. For 25 years, the high-flying, rope-entangling, clotheslining spectacle that is pro wrestling regularly got a faith-based twist in Rockwell County, courtesy of the Christian Wrestling Federation. However, when the leadership of the CWF retired last year, those who picked up the mantle chose to rebrand the group the Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
God, they love Ephesians.
And they have since hit the ground running, putting on regular shows twice a month at the Lordatorium in Fate. We work hard putting on shows 2 Saturdays a month and also doing all kinds of travel shows like outreach at schools, kids' birthdays, you name it, said EPW board member Keel Pankonian, who also goes by his ring name, The Guardian. The EPW's busy schedule, both inside and out of the ring, include the group recently joining the Royce City Tri-County Chamber of Commerce this Saturday. They'll host a wrestling clinic, both for experienced
Commerce.
They want adults who have ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler to get a, quote, taste of it. You want to know how much that is? The EPW's Wrestling Tryout Clinic this Saturday will be from noon to 5 p.m. at the Lordatorium at 3025 Interstate 30 in Fate. Registration is $50. They will also teach 3 youth classes per year in the spring, summer, and fall.
The Lordatorium. Wonder what that's. That looks
yeah,
like.
right. The Lordatorium. Lordatorium. Did you mean no? Here it is, live at the Lordatorium. Luke and the other guys, February 4th, 2025. Come see us in Fate, Texas. I'm guessing it's just a building. Oh,
barn, tin roof.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Rob will do a podcast about wrestling.
Oh, he's available.
I found one.
I found this like little picture that says we've done some rearranging in the Lordatorium. They've got seats kind of in a circle. Yeah, they wrestle there. Interesting. Okay, well.
All right.
Ministry stops doing that, then ministry needs to cease.
Rob's been saying from the beginning, something big's about to happen, guys. Something big's about to happen. And every once in a while, you just kind of
He's doing what every promoter does of that level.
So
The
I'll
big
be
break's
able to
right around the
you know,
corner.
you show me a suitcase full of money, but there's actual dollar bills going into the CWF bank account. I'll believe it. It's just a matter of if people want to stay in that same spot. That's gonna be the hard part, is finding people that are willing to just.
Is this Rob Vaughn guy saying they can't work other promotions if they have a contract with him? Is that what's going on?
I don't
Or are they
know.
just trusting that he's got some plan to take this thing national?
It's a battle raging on, you know. I mean, I just picture the heavenly realms just battling up there, and those are just the echoes.
I can't stand shit like this.
You know what I
It's
mean?
raining outside. You know what that is, don't you? Yeah, it's rain.
Man,
Again, the battle's
he
raging
is
on.
borderline like
Waging on amongst us.
he's technically normal height, but is he?
What's in his fanny
Like
pack?
the group I was talking about, the guys that
It's candy.
it's guaranteed if you get them in the ring, you're gonna have a good show. Dennis, Tim,
His
Jay, Jeremy, just put them in there. It's cash.
breathing salts.
So if one of those guys left, you would definitely be a huge hole to fill.
Oh, they're already talking about. Some guys are thinking about.
There you go.
Oh, Big Tim Storm and Apocalypse have been working Professional Championship Wrestling, which is a secular wrestling federation with a weekly local TV show. Rob dismissed. How dare you? They dismissed.
Wow.
They were dismissed.
Oh, that looks
PCW.
professional.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, this is
Knockout.
basketball I can get behind.
As well as the knockouts.
That is
Wait, he
cool.
has Pomeranians. Wait a minute. Is he in the other guy's house?
And those guys, certain guys
Could
may
be.
Or do they just bond over that?
Another
So you got a
organization
picture of a Pomeranian framed. I got a couple myself.
That PCW looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
You know, we eventually came here because we
Was
just
that
wanted to
fire?
work because CWF
It was.
some really long
Fuck
dry spells
yeah.
of months and months and months of not wrestling.
Over there, yeah, he's the best wrestler there, or one of the best, because he's been training with me, and he goes
Oh, Jeremy, come on.
there.
Move, go over there, Jeremy. Prove it. Go over there.
That. And it's on cable access, and he's on TV, you know.
Man,
He just
Cable
dropped the air
access.
quotes on TV.
I don't want to speculate.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
I think that Rob.
I think he's been
perceived
spurned.
as kind of like a betrayal. I think the problem.
No,
is
I just
is that one, it's local, and I guess Rob sees it as a competition.
no, it's fine. I'm casting judgment.
Okay.
I just move on.
Oh man, remember that style of TV? I could never afford
There's always
that.
tension, because when you have two people that are very strong-willed and very passionate about what they do, you're gonna have conflict.
Arguing and bickering about the wrestling and who's wrestling who. And when we start doing that, you lose your focus on why you're there and what you're trying, the message you're trying to get across.
Rob should have pulled a Paul Heyman, just showing up on PCW one day.
Hey, wait a minute.
I think it's a bad idea if you have one person.
All the
making
guys learn that CWF is over because Rob Vaughn is on the cable access.
In my mind, the CWF wasn't any one person's; it was all of ours.
The things with Dennis and Rob.
CW
getting beat up,
fucking
Dennis was
F.
thinking, hey, Rob should start paying me more money. I could be in his famous statement among the guys was, I could be in WWF right now, but I'm here with Rob.
I would love to have.
That's the
12,
thing
15
when
guys
you're
with
like
just absolute pure heart.
not a
You
thing.
pause it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you think you're a thing and you're not a thing.
No, like gender when you're like not.
Oh, non-binary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You think Jeremy Jett's non-binary?
I don't know.
Speedball.
He does have.
Speedball
Well, he
is
at least at the very least has asexual vibes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm picking up on.
Yes, he's genderless. He comes off
He's
a
an
little
ace.
sexless.
He's the ace of CWF.
The franchise.
I'm sorry, but that Rob Vaughn there, like the him trying to tie off.
Oh,
Great framing.
Rob Vaughn trying that's the tiniest amount of hair you can tie off for a goatee. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't even know how you get that much. That's like it's the fewest strands possible.
We got to listen to his dream here.
But I'm here with Rob.
I would love to have 12 to 15 guys with just absolute pure hearts. And we haven't always had that, but we're finding them. God's bringing them out to us now.
Who stopped
We're
bugging me
putting
about
them
money.
out and Lord's working. He's going to put the ones there he wants.
You got a 5'10", 200
Maximus.
Oh, he's juicing.
I mean, you could just run through young guys that are just breaking in. Why not? I mean, if you don't want to pay anybody.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
And it's gonna be a heck of a show because the Maximus is.
And this guy turned into Sheamus. Crazy.
Sheamus was
Kind of looks like. Hey, spoilers for next week. Kind of looks like Dan O'Mahony. A little bit. Little bit. Oh, this guy. A young Mojo Rawley looks on and gets inspired. He stays hype. Get it.
Hey, Mojo's making money as an agent now. He's doing well.
Yeah. He needs to get on that Twitter gimmick like that one guy was doing. Start fighting, trying to pick fights with Tony Khan.
I'm so sorry that you failed the first time. But you know what? With Jesus, you never fail. Is that not true?
Fuck yeah.
We're here in the back. Let me hear for Jesus.
Asians.
It's a cheap pop.
Yeah. Look, if you start losing the crowd, just start shouting Jesus.
What can we do? Especially with an audience.
So the guy that wants to inspire kids is now the heel. That's what that guy said, the hairy
They
guy.
should have brought in Jesus from Los Mariquas.
It's obvious by our schedule.
Whoa, now we got red dye.
And the traveling we're going to be doing. So
This man is too old to be doing that with his hair.
Brother, did you see him now? He's still being goofy as shit.
It's exhausting. You know, it's
Maybe I'm like ultra sensitive because like I don't even have that much.
But come on, if you had it, would you be doing a faux hawk in the year 2025, about to be
absolutely not.
2026, and you're
That's
what?
why I'm
60?
saying I'm offended by what he's doing.
Yeah, shouldn't be even having it. 4,500 soul safe. What year was this now? Year what of CWF?
Four.
Oh no! They're still just at a clip about a what?
what else? Why
1,000 a
wanna be
year.
part of this ministry
Yeah.
in like preaching and wrestling.
How are they checking if they have duplicates at this point?
Yeah, are they counting the same soul over and over? They gotta be. Jazzercise. That's the banner back there. Little guy's still with him, but now he's doing the Crash Holly hair.
That really is furthering the kingdom of him, you know. So I just want to thank you guys for making the sacrifice.
Rob Vaughn always looks like he's fed. Just gonna say that.
God's gonna bless him
different people
tenfold.
and not the usual crowd we have.
So God's paying you, not me.
God's gonna
Have
owe you.
faith.
Yeah. Gotta owe you one, pal.
If you want to draw, just ask God. He'll provide.
Angel's carrying this company on his back now for year 3. Bumping his ass
That
off.
was a good bump, actually.
Yeah, getting thinner and thinner as he can't afford groceries.
That guy's like throwing like the Vader haymakers. Holy shit! I was gnarly.
Yeah. We got to bring some of that PCW energy in. They're killing us.
I kind of want to watch PCW now.
I want to go to a CWF show wearing a PCW shirt, be one of those guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What you have is a fracture of the proximal head of the radius bone.
Who's paying for that?
The elbow needs to be set in a
Hmm.
cast, so this has the chance to mend itself. A fracture of this type may heal in 3 weeks, probably maximum 6. Let me call for you and see if I can find an orthopedist. See what
Angel is sidelined by his injury, and he retires from the CWF.
Wow.
Because he's not getting paid, and then like I think that's probably a good like reality check of like
The weight of the promotion falls on this young little man.
It almost drove me nuts.
You know what? It's not about.
See, I don't want to pull a Nate.
Are they turning on Angel now?
Hang
Could
on.
not wait to get off of that trip. It almost.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
the road trip they had. Look.
Oh boy.
I'm not surprised. Look. One gal, they like it. They're into it. It's the size differential. These are like
That's
I'm
the
sure he's-
least. That's the
I'm sure he's
the
cradled.
least of what I'm.
What?
What's
What's
up? What else are we?
I mean, yeah. It's a
I mean,
normal
she
couple.
also maybe down
You think
one.
she's also? No. She's
I mean-
fine. She's normal. I not to say that's not abnormal or just this is not.
I
this is
would
one of those episodes
bet
that we're
you a week's paycheck she has a speech impediment.
Come on. Well, let's see. They talk.
Yeah, let's find out.
Look, first of all, let's see the picture behind him. That's a tough picture.
I like that he's wearing a tablecloth as a shirt.
There you go. Look, he makes money at his shoot job. He's got a nice watch.
What was his shoot job?
I can't remember.
No.
Tim Storm was the tile guy. I remember
Yeah,
that.
I don't think we got
definitely
one
not-
for him.
Okay.
Look, everybody needs somebody to get something off of the top of the fridge. He's got that. So,
Drove me nuts.
You know what? It's not about wrestling.
No, none of it's never about wrestling. Never. Yeah. He
It's
just,
about
yeah, they're at an Olive Garden.
Yes, they are.
standard that we expect everybody to hold.
Somebody-
Rob gets to eat at the Olive Garden.
Talking with
She's gonna complain.
She's fucking.
a friend of mine
Wait.
that I had made. On the
She's
first
a
trip
worker. Says
we
Miss
went out there.
Lakeisha.
Heck, I don't even remember her name. She was just.
I gotta
just
look
a
this guy
kid.
up.
I think
Can you
she was
rewind it?
15 At that time.
Wait,
Yeah.
that used to be
everywhere
her.
you go, you'd see him hanging out with. Yeah.
It's about the moral standard that we expect
Okay,
everybody
hang on.
to hold. including
Hang on.
I was sitting there
Rewind, because first of
talking
all, I need to
with
see their name and look them up because I've been wanting to. Mr. and Mrs. Oh, so Anthony.
Anthony
Is it Anthony
Burdine.
or Anthony? Anthony Burdine. Thank
I loved his travel show.
When I type in Anthony Bourdain, it does say, "Do you mean Anthony Bourdain?" Parts unknown, no reservations, Texas.
Wait, what's the show called? Parts Unknown?
Yeah, parts unknown, and there was also no reservation. No, I do not mean Anthony. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. It really wants it to be. No, only
Well, I just looked on
Burdine.
Facebook.
He's a realtor. That might be true.
Yeah, Tony Burdine.
No picture. Images.
I don't seem to.
No.
Let me
Is
type
that
in.
him? Obituary?
Oh shit.
2020? Could happen. What are all these guys' opinion on the jab? They've got one, right? How'd they handle the pandemic?
Not well.
Well, here's Tony Burdine.
Yeah, I can't find one with pictures.
56? Maybe.
All right, let's go.
friend of mine
Okay.
that I had made on the first trip that we went out there. Heck, I don't even remember her name. She was just a kid. I think she was 15 at that time.
You know, everywhere we go, you'd see him hanging
Yeah.
out with a group of 14, 15-year-old girls after the show.
Oh no.
Taps me on the back, and he's got this look on his face like he's looking at a dog that just crapped in the middle of the living room floor and is fixing to get in trouble for it or something.
He just, it was that last trip we saw y'all in California. That's what happened out there. You remember that?
Rob and everybody knew that as soon as we got back from that Forest Hill trip, that I was going to jump in the car, come out here to Tennessee, and move in with a girl that I was not married to yet.
Took him back in the office and said, man, I can't have it. We warned you. We have said it over and over again. Said, we get back from California, you're done. Just don't come back.
And they went into ripping me apart again for the fact
Is this
that
the
I was
woman?
going to move out here and
Yeah.
live with her without being married and everything. And he fired me.
So that's his story,
He,
and their story
he
is
told
that
me,
he was
said,
getting
he
handsy with
said,
15-year-olds.
He said, you're focused on
that it?
The flesh right now and living in the flesh, and that's just not
You're
what we
gonna
can have.
you're gonna
And he
get rid
fired
of
me.
your Crash Holly, your Spike Dudley, because
Of that tour.
You're
you
compassionate
get an honest woman out of her. They're married now.
He's cohabitating.
over the actions of others, and I think we feel an overwhelming sense of responsibility for the reputation in the ministry, and that people should uphold that reputation. It's not our reputation; it's the reputation of Christ.
Was his gal being like, you should be being paid money?
The worst night.
She definitely has a bull.
There is no quit in apocalypse, no doubt about that.
It wasn't anybody's fault. I mean, he didn't give me the move wrong. I didn't take the move wrong.
Uh-oh.
It's just a matter of our timing being off. Right
Nobody's fault.
there.
The microphone back down. Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
I just felt
Seems
something
fine.
pop. I was scared.
Why is this guy dressed like the Undertaker? With
Oh,
the
they're
glove and all
still
that?
manhandling him.
Absolutely not. Certainly not good for his.
Hey man, I felt something pop. Well, okay, here we go.
Right to the finish then.
I'd already taken another move.
Oh my
Boy.
Lord.
So I laid in the ring, and Terry Stevens, which was actually the CWF's original referee, was refereeing the match, and he leaned down and I said, I can't move.
Terry,
Pray,
As I
pray,
laid in the
hurry.
ring, they asked me who I wanted them to call. I said,
where up
Tim,
the
I'm
axe,
off.
Terry?
After that, I didn't move. I lay prone flat on my back for about 30 minutes.
He's
in the
gonna
ring.
he's
Another
going
5
to
hours
attribute
in the
it
hospital,
his
not able to move my legs.
miraculous
My
healing from
wife
paralysis
found
to
her, brought
Jesus.
her up to the hospital. And she basically walked in. And
Doesn't he know about
His
hospitals?
wife,
Just one look
hey
at me
now,
and said
that
she-
cartoon.
She had told me that she didn't want to be married to a paraplegic, and you know, words exchanged.
Okay,
Taped
I
down to
can't
the bed,
laugh
literally.
because I had somebody that
Forehead was taped
bounced
to the bed,
out
but,
basically.
She turned around and left.
That's rough.
Now I have an ex-wife.
Now I have an ex-wife. Oh, that was that woman earlier. That was like, he's always preaching. Well, first of all, they asked him, who do you want us to call? And he said, my mom. That probably is an issue in the house.
Yes.
Yes. Also, the constant, how about this? Hey, Rob, can you pay me? Well, I'm kind of paying you in the Lord's work. If you really think about it, sure that's going over well in the house.
It's not ever going to not be my ex-wife.
Lord will provide.
And now it's like, well, now you can't even
This is
have
what God
a real
wanted
job
The last year of my life to be like.
because you're paralyzed.
King David is an excellent example of someone who had all of God's favor and made bad choices and suffered the consequences of those choices. But when he fell to his knees and fell on his face before the Lord and asked for forgiveness and asked, repented of his sins, God always restored him and always forgave him.
Everybody goes through ups and downs. It's how you deal with them. It's who you lean on during those times. And I don't judge them. I've been in their shoes too before, so it's not for me to say. But I just realize that it's not good for the ministry right now. So I need to move on and do what's best for it.
Just think, this guy doesn't have a job.
And to make the most out of today, so that when
His
I get
wife
to
is
tomorrow,
paying for shit.
It's not tomorrow.
Yeah,
anymore, it's today.
They're living it up at the fucking Olive Garden.
Christianity is just it's perfect.
What a life.
Tell you what, man, we're a bunch of screwed up individuals just like anybody else.
Rob and I may be here running this ministry, 20 years from now, and we may be here.
We will not, but I will have a
365
fucked up head of
days,
hair.
and
I
it's
promise
done and
you.
gone with. And I think as long as it's God's ministry,
Give me the Nancy
you
Grace.
have to rest in the fact that you might be used for a time and a season, and then
I
they
did
might not
find
use
a
you in that
a
capacity
woman
anymore.
that
And I
is
think that's
that I think is her, but it's just a little LinkedIn picture, and it sounds like she remarried.
I was gonna say, there's no way she's got that last name.
You know, Vaughn was the middle.
for anyone to accept.
Like Jesus said, you must do this to follow me. You must eat of my flesh and drink of my blood. Everybody left except 12 disciples.
Maybe it's because he looks like John Rocker a little bit. Is that what it is?
Doctor said I would never, ever be able to play sports again. And my dream ever since I was 5 years old, because I looked up to the guys in this ring, was to become a professional wrestler. What does that tell you? All things through Christ are possible.
You're an idiot.
I'm sorry, but
I don't know. It's Rob from the CWF. Why?
If Chris is making like pro wrestling dreams possible, while like I get cancer twice, what are we fucking doing?
The Lord
Come on.
giveth and the Lord taketh away.
He works a mysterious way.
Yes, we don't know how he works, Gus.
Give us
He's a salty one.
these nuts.
They dropped the kid that is so gung ho for them. Why? He
Yeah.
goes to ECW.
Gus needs to watch The Sopranos because you remember when Johnny Sack has cancer and his wife is like, "This is what brought the cancer on, John, all your negative thinking." And he goes, "Oh yeah, what about 5-year-olds? Is that from with cancer? Is that from all their
Yes, he
negative
starts
thinking?"
Oh man.
Okay, Esau's gone already.
Man, the PCW, of course they scooped him up. He has all
Rob-
energy.
PC dub.
Rob found his Riggs.
Robbie Riggs.
Pressure not to make a mistake, and if you did, you're dead.
Rob is a very controlling person, and that's part of his personality. That's what allowed him to raise the money to start the CWF.
This guy is stepping on his own dick.
But see, that's anybody. It's anybody, and that's why accountability needs to be. You need to hold him accountable.
If you upset Rob, he's going to disassociate from you. He's going to get rid of you. He's not going to call you back for show.
Disassociate from you.
on issues,
Sounds
that's
like what some people say Tony Khan does.
from the beginning.
To be honest with you, I have made
Hey,
some
Wardlow's
rash
back.
decisions, that I
We
paid
didn't
for.
talk about
The
that.
big thing right now for ministers is rest. Whether it be less.
What is the role of spiritual advisor? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What's this guy doing? What's he making? Is he the third in the relationship? What's going on here?
He's probably also a benefactor. I'm guessing, and he gives himself that title.
Oh, he's got the flavor saver too.
Oh my goodness.
He probably runs a tattoo shop, but it's Jesus tattoos. You know, it's recovery.
Yeah, he's definitely been in rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lust for money, lust for success, whatever it is. That's the huge. That's one of the big things out there.
Rob begins to delve deeper into his transgressions and the
Oh,
aspects of
okay.
him
They
that
keep
tie
bringing this up, and the documentary people are not asking him directly, like or showing what they're talking about. They just keep cutting to him, and Rob goes, "Well, it is what it is. We're just trying to get by." And then all these other people that are working around him are like, "This guy's a fucking deviant. We don't know where the money's going. Lust. What the fuck is happening?"
Clearly gluttony.
Is this? He's still
The
working
drama
out.
is not the human.
Rob,
being,
all
it's
these years
a bunch of
later.
people trying to head the same direction. You put a group of people together,
Oh
and you're
my
going
God.
to have conflict, and you're going to have controversy.
It's not
Ugh.
like your best friend.
She's
but
so
it's
in
like
charge
you
of
go
him.
through a war together.
Mhm.
You're war buddies.
Not
and
to
you
be
ride
a-
on the road together.
Or is it a Jim
Color up
Cornette and
your
his
underwear every night
wife
and you come back to
situation?
the
Is
hotel bruised and
is
battered.
Jeremy a good boy? You want that push,
Wounds all
Jeremy?
over
Come over to the
yourself,
house.
and it's
Pet the Pomeranians.
and yeah, a lot of the guys that were there, I miss that relationship.
Like he was definitely. They were definitely on P the Blockers at some point.
They what?
They were on puberty blockers at some point.
Oh,
Okay, all right. Huh. Yeah. Well, they are wearing a singlet. Robin and Nessa's new home in Fate, Texas. See, we knew they'd end up in
The
Fate.
freaking brown on a custom home. The audacity of that bitch. The fuck?
She's paying
They're
for
like,
it.
we had to pick up stakes. Got a little too hot in Rockwall.
Satan will do whatever he can to deter us from giving 110%. And when we realize that, being in the ministry, then we're able to combat that a little easier.
If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody
No,
would have a
shut
ministry.
the fuck up.
But it's not. A lot of them go by the wayside, but I'm going to see this thing through all the way till the end. Me and her both are.
You're committing
Without
fraud.
Rob Vaughn in charge of the finances and in charge of the ministry direction, the CWF could have grown to any heights. The CWF could have been one of the largest ministries worldwide because of its uniqueness and the popularity of the gimmick of wrestling.
Unfortunately, when we'd go on a show that we knew
You're
was gonna
right.
be a
Is
big
Larry
payday,
right?
Rob
So we're
would
gonna
go
see
on
Rob
a trip.
Ernst?
Rob would go on a vacation.
No, he's just getting a
Wanted to come back and
tattoo.
show everybody
Cool.
his new tattoo,
Ah.
or show everybody his new shoes.
We have these cans here, has CWF on it.
By the way, that LinkedIn is totally a Nissa.
There was a time
You think
where
so?
Yeah.
fundraising and the demands it takes on running a full-time ministry, even on a small scale.
Except because the face is so filtered. It's like
Yes.
there's no way she still looks, you know.
Sure.
Doesn't want you doing that. And I think spiritual warfare was increasing at that time. It was taking its toll on Rob's
I also
health.
think she just
You know,
looks
when I
older
get the
than she
letter,
is here.
There's some peace.
Yeah.
in my
'Cause she's
heart,
got the mom
because
hair.
I think that I see that Rob is really trying to do something with his life.
All
and
right,
I
Jeremy.
I fell for it. I mean, I bid on it hook, line, and sinker.
So you have to have your own house in order before you can go and minister to others. You have to be spiritually healthy, physically healthy, and emotionally healthy. And that was at
These
the
guys
time. No, he
are
wasn't.
shockingly.
And
These
so
people
at the
are
time,
hustlers.
It was all of that happening at the same time. And I said,
Uh-oh.
you have to decide as the leader what you want to do.
Maybe it was just a point where all that stuff kind of mounted up on Rob, and he decided to shut it down.
He says, "Dear guys, sending this letter to you is a very hard thing for me to do. As most of you know, I have had health problems lately. The events of June 26, passing out at the wheel, almost killed me.
I think that was finally the culmination of a lot of
He had a Tony
built-up
Soprano
stress
panic
and
attack.
anxiety, and my body just gave out from it.
So I get a phone call.
Or Tony
from
LaRue's
Wes. She's like, yeah, we're in the
bottle of-
hospital. He's laughing. He's like, Rob had a heart attack. And I was like, well, why are you laughing? Are you serious? He goes, yep. He goes, but Jeremy goes, I gotta tell you, man, because he didn't have a heart attack. So he just faked it because I don't know why. He just faked this right in front of us.
Collapsed at the wheel. Luckily, one of the interns was paying attention and
No.
slammed on the brakes. There wasn't nobody around, so
What?
he didn't wreck or crash or anything. So.
Oh Lord,
Faked
pause!
it.
Come on, yeah.
Now one guy's
So
trying to
he's
give us
saying,
a
yeah, I had health.
larger-
Yeah. Luckily, an intern took control of the vehicle from the passenger, and no one was around, and no, he was like
Why
nobody
was the
was
intern
around,
in
and
the
no
car
one,
with you? That sounds super sketchy.
an intern. Nobody figured it was. Yeah, man, you know, nothing.
That sounds like a Democrat thing.
God, this guy literally is running away from his problems and like, well, never mind, guys. Okay, see you later. Building a
To be
model
fair,
home.
that's what Kevin Nash did to avoid jobbing to the Giant at Starcade 97.
Heart palpitation.
My father died at 37. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Way different stakes. That was serious.
Let him do it, right? And it's like, how can he be passed out? And it's just this they're totally flabbergasted at this whole thing.
If they did die witnessing and telling people about the good news of Christ, what greater way to meet Jesus than by doing what he's called you to do?
Woman's insane.
I've spent 3 weeks at a Christian care clinic in Richardson trying to get myself spiritually, physically, and emotionally healthy. For now, I'm going to cancel all remaining shows this fall at the Rock Gym and put off TV tapings. It just gets you really, 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 really upset.
You seem like it, Jeremy. Oh wow, like his lip
When I
quivering.
did that, when I sent that
Can we
letter out,
rewind that and watch
absolutely
Jeremy
didn't
really
reach the point
have the most emotion we've seen from this young
Yeah,
man?
I wish
He
I could
shows
clip
his fall at
that.
the Rock Gym and put off TV tapings. It just gets you really, 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 really upset.
When I did that, when I sent that letter out, to be honest, I didn't even reach the
I'm
point.
fuming. If you can't tell,
His eyes kind of went off center.
I'm a.
And like just the lip
It
quiver.
really makes you want to fuck up a bitch. I'm telling you. I'm beside myself. Poor
You
Jeremy.
get your own spiritual house.
What's his name? Jeremy. Let's look him up.
I didn't see any
Jeremy.
matches from outside of 1999.
Wrestling with Satan. What was his name? Jeremy something. Not Jet.
then
That was fake.
It was Jet.
That's his real name. Jeremy Jet.
I don't remember them showing his real name. I think that's him in this picture.
Oh my gosh, he's still around. He has a cartoon from the show as his banner on his Facebook.
Wow. What's his last name?
He looks like, oh, did he train Roxanne Perez? I think this is a young picture of Roxanne Perez behind him.
Wow. Making
Yeah.
an impact in the industry.
Oh, I found his YouTube page. Okay.
Hey, he has kids.
Oh, good for
See, Gus.
Stop. I said, hey, non-binary
Check this
doesn't
out.
necessarily indicate
Check the
parts.
He posted on March 28th, 2019, he posted a video of him, Jeremy Jatt and Mike Fox wrestling at the CWF. And Les Thatcher comments below.
Oh boy. Not my guy.
I almost stopped watching when I saw the wheelbarrow, which should be used to haul crap to your garden and never see the light of day in a wrestling ring. Why would anyone in a fight or match run at their opponent, turn their back, and jump into their arms? 4 question marks. Then a minute later, Fox has to stop and pander to the fans. You guys have been watching too much TV. This is like Jeremy Jatt in 2019 has wrestled for how long now? I'm growing wary of asking why he is in a position to cover you after some decent offense, but instead is a nice gentleman and stands over you waiting for you to get up. The object of the match is to pin your opponent. My last question is, where is my plane ticket? This is a Facebook comment on a video. 2 things an independent show should do is give the fans something they don't see a lot of on TV, which is wrestling. And second, this is where the athlete hones his basics of pro wrestling, not copy what he sees on TV. Minimum showbiz, maximum athletic competition. That's why NXT grabs me more than the big roster.
Wow, look at it. See, this is why I wanted to train with the guy.
He does it again. This guy has another rig. And he goes, Les Thatcher comments, nitpicking. I would have run a couple arm drags earlier. Not quite so much back and forth, with one staying with the head as his main hold. The story should be the wrestler using the arm gets the arm back.
That's right. Pick a body part and work it.
Never turn your back on a man you're in a fight with.
Go study some Dave Tabor.
Why is Les Thatcher so, like, on Jeremy's ass? Got some old pictures of the CWF days. That's fun.
It'd be like Roger Ebert, like, criticizing, like, a 7th grader's, like, film.
I know. It's
like unnecessary. Like, stop, Roger, please.
Or a Tubi movie, and he's just handling the Tubi movie for way too long.
Roger would have loved Tubi.
Yes.
I thought I found the little guy. I bet he's in his friends group.
Okay.
But I don't think it's him. Continue.
Or, well, you know, we were getting some issues worked out with us at the time. You know, just stuff about me not being here.
Within a couple of weeks.
So the house and the moving is like a new start sort of thing.
Like a CWF show. So then I realized that he's.
Oh, my
still
parents
running
had one of
shows.
We
those.
still had those
for,
shows booked. They was
course.
at the end of the year, and we still had those events on the calendar. It wasn't anything I was said, oh, I got these events booked.
So I call him, and of course I ask him. I was like, "Hey, Rob, are you running shows?" And he's like, "No."
Jeremy just kind of went away, I guess, and we really didn't just kind of. Never really said a whole lot to each other about it.
Just like he has no clue what you're talking about. Shows, what's a show? Who am I? Who are you?
What's a show?
Yeah, Rob never really closes down. He's just
Wrestling?
distancing himself from the
What
guys
is this
who really
wrestling?
knew what was going
Do I
on.
hear
Instead of
PCW
going out
on in the background?
being held accountable, he says,
No.
"I'm going to try to get rid of all these guys."
I know he was watching
Taking
TNA
place
there.
right now is doing more damage than whatever has been said or whatever has been done. Bottom line, stop it. It's not about you. Suck it up and carry on.
I'm sure he tells people, I'm the one that found that man. He points at AJ.
Was that a Denny's?
Shows continue without Jeremy. Well, Jeremy
That's
came
a great-
back as we
that's
found
a great
out.
way to fire a guy.
Just
Tell
just
him
coming to a point
promotion
in my life where I was
shut down
unhappy,
and just
I
keep
was unhappy
doing
not being a part of the
shows.
CWS. I was unhappy not being as active in the churches as I was, not teaching Sunday school with Tim, and all those things that kind of fall.
Claim
away.
you don't even know what he's talking
I
about.
got a job. I was trying to be responsible.
Oh, he's working at
I mean, I can make a mean
Starbucks.
latte, but that's not
That
the mark on
benefactor
life
probably
that I
shows
wanna
up and
see,
bothers him.
Man, that guy's
What
only
do
getting
you-
the name right like
Christianity is life insurance, but it's life
30% of the
insurance for
time.
me. If I die and there's a heaven and a hell, then I've assured myself my life insurance is paid off in full through the blood of Jesus Christ, and
what
I get to collect my life insurance.
This guy's going to be so disappointed when the lights get turned out.
I want to see a weed whacker spot.
And Jeremy, he's friends with BJ Whitmer. He's friends with
CWF. Just as the Bible has everything from
Les Thatcher, of course. That's why Les Thatcher gets to see his videos and comment on them.
and the lust, to greed, the pride, we see those same things.
Bob Sapp.
In the CWF.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bob
This
Sapp.
might well be the
He was
last-
always like my
This
go-to
may be
like
the
push
revelation.
guy in EWR.
I called Rob.
His charisma was through
and
the
I
roof.
apologize to him
Yeah.
for
Yep.
just being a butt sometimes, and really not giving him credit
No, that's
for
Scott
what he's
Putski.
done.
Never mind.
We're all brothers in Christ. Essentially, we're all on the same team, and
I like
sometimes
Scott
we get
Putski,
crazy
too.
Ideas and do things.
In that picture, he looked like the little guy.
And causes friction with one another. But
Carla Gonzalez,
we're here to
Orlando,
forgive
Florida.
and to love, and it was mutual between
That would be
Dennis
Roxanne.
and some of the other guys, and so we welcomed him back.
I'm at peace with myself.
Oh boy,
I'm at peace with my brothers. I'm at peace with
he's
Rob.
CM Punk.
He knew her as a young lady.
To be back together. I mean, I hate to say the band's back together, but to have those guys back together doing what we love to do.
I love the carnival music in the background.
It's like the prodigal son came home.
Oh,
Right across the street
Lost the-
is a
lost the camera. There we
440
go.
trailer park. That's been an ultimate ministry for us. We go and pass out flyers before our events, and a lot of those people at trailer park come over here, and there's just no type of entertainment like this around for them, and it's free, and they can come over and check it out and hear the gospel. That's the most important thing.
Your trailer park entertainment.
It's free, but they're passing around the bucket.
Yeah, so you're taking money from trailer park people.
Yeah.
In front of people. But again, it's just to put over his ego. It's just to make him feel like he's somebody.
To fund your new construction home.
He is somebody, and he's got a
The
beautiful
voice
wife that loves him. Yeah, me
is
and a lot of other
crazy.
Guys supported him despite all the problems he had. We were always there for him.
The haircut
And
ain't
he had to look and
helping.
see that and be
Nope.
happy and understand that
She's
he
in
had
software,
incredible
Gus.
knowledge of the gospel of Christ.
Yeah.
And that was going
Like,
to
The sweater that's on.
falling around in the ring, holding his
Them.
belts up in a garage in front of his friends.
I'm using they them.
I mean, he sounds like Peggy Hill a little bit. I'm going to find this guy.
Where's that little guy?
They got him back. Okay, that kid has been in. That kid watches. He was at the other shows
How do you
too.
explain that? Because God is so amazing.
Oh no! Oh no! This guy just had a concussion.
I hope Michael Caldwell's okay. He's probably in a state prison, but
God be the glory.
Storage bays. Jeremy Jack is completing his master's degree in psychology and business at Dallas Baptist University.
That's not a real college. Yes. Good job, bud.
Michael's married to the Tempest Tea Shop. He's remarried. Paul Blitz and Big Tim Storm performed PCW and star on a wrestling reality TV show for the Learning Channel. Which one was that? Still wrestle for the CW from the can. He's now works at a golf course. Now wrestles in this. So everyone just went back. They don't give a shit. Angels returned from pressure. He enlisted in the U.S. Army.
Oh no!
He's probably better.
He's like, fuck the CWF. Sign me up for that tour of Pobble.
That's just South Wrestling Association works for FedEx. That makes a lot of sense. The guys that I've seen that work at FedEx or UPS that look like the little guy, that makes sense.
They hop in and out of the truck real well.
Well, there's
They're
less weight
hopping
on
in
the
and out.
truck, so I mean that's every
Yeah.
fucking pound counts.
They're,
It's like
they
a
got
jockey with a horse.
What did we
I'm
learn
trying
from
to
all
find-
that?
I mean, Vince Russo couldn't make it work. They just made it work somewhat until the wheels. I don't know until what happened. They weren't really clear what was happening. The money was going into Olive Garden.
They were
tabs,
doing
I
it
guess.
just for the love of it.
They weren't paying anybody, and everyone's like, "Why aren't we fucking getting paid?"
And then he said, "What is it even wrestling?" and moved. But then he started back up and invited everybody back eventually. Correct? Water under the bridge. Now, then he retired recently, and now it's Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
Yeah. So you said he sold it to someone?
Some guy said, yeah, that they took it over. He retired, and they took it over and renamed it. I also said there was a Christian Wrestling Federation, like a West Texas Christian. They were like, we cannot be associated anymore with the other CWF. It's like, okay.
I couldn't find anything on PCW.
It would have been out of Texas.
What happened with that? I'm going to find the Anthony.
I mean, they said it was
Going-
only cable access. Here we go. Professional champion. This is on Pro Wrestling Wiki. I mean, there's not. Oh, there is a cage match profile. Okay, it's inactive. But events results. It went up to 2014. Let's see if there's anybody notable working these fucking shows.
Necro Butcher.
I don't see a single name. Apocalypse, wasn't that a guy we were just talking about?
Yeah. What?
He was still wrestling. Oh, trainer Jeremy Jett and Les Thatcher. So yeah, that's one of these guys. That was as of that's back to 2009.
He's not friends with Thompson. He's not friends with the other. Is he friends with Vaughn?
Looks like 2008 was their heyday, and then it's a slow decline.
But they keep going, doing these free shows, I bet.
Well, this is PCW.
Oh, PCW.
The good one. I don't see a single goddamn name from the indies I recognize at all.
No Jody Fleisch.
But they were on cable access.
No.
Amazing Red.
Not even BJ Whitmer or Scoot Andrews.
Chad Coyer.
I like Chad Collier.
Are Chuck and Jenny still going? Oh, were they a married couple?
Who is Chuck and
Chuck and Jenny on the TV show?
Oh geez. I don't suppose they were married.
Texas TV. I'm just looking for a Chuck and Jenny. Hey, look. Texas Broadcast Museum. Steve Young, is this it? Chuck Conrad for his upcoming induction to the Texas Radio Hall of Fame. It looks like the guy's got a hell of a mustache.
Oh.
Chuck Conrad? That's got to be Chuck, right, from the show?
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
Not a single goddamn name back to 07. Nope. I am sorry. 2002. Sabu defeats Jared Steele in a ladder match.
Hell yeah.
So Sabu.
Oh man, I wonder. There's got to be a story that happened that night.
He did 2 shots for them.
Crazy.
Sabu's cooking in his
the ultimate, yes, the paragon of virtue.
Yes, and Sabu used to fry up this catfish in the Winnebago. And
I mean, Dennis Thompson still gets, like in 2016, he was in the Dallas News talking about wrestling independent, Texas independent wrestling. He's in the Pocono record. Christian wrestlers grapple for God. That's
oh god, that's fuck off with that headline.
Big Tim Storm is still talking. He's still looking around there at the time.
He's
2011.
more enabled than ever.
Is
he definitely ministered to Billy. I'm more convinced of it than
they're still doing the thing where, look, this is Dennis Thompson 2011. There are 4.3 million teens watching wrestling on TV every Monday. Wrestling is so popular, it gives us a lead in.
Million?
He's still talking about God. And they're wrestling from the 60 people. Hey, look, and Rob Jesus Freak Vaughn said his group goes from town to town. 5 of the 15 wrestlers are ordained ministers.
Oh, Christ.
Yep.
That's
$5
right.
ticket. These guys just finally stopped. They spent their whole life doing this. Oof. And look where Vince was. Allegedly pooping on heads, making millions upon millions.
Hey, AJ said we need a number 2 to come along.
Yeah, I know. TNA, Dixie, you were who I was talking about.
I was not what I was thinking.
Number 2.
I was thinking
AJ,
AEW.
AJ works for that man. Not very righteous, AJ. I'm not. Gus, do you think AJ will ever go to AEW for like a little run? Or do you think he's kind of like, he's at this point, he's like fed or nothing?
I think it's fed or nothing.
I think he's a money to take care of my kids guy, and so
he might.
As long as they
minor run, and I could see it. I wouldn't be thrilled about it.
It would just be annoying.
I don't need smoke blown on my ass that he's like doing like his best work when he's probably not, moving at half speed.
I don't need him cutting promos, and Ricochet's a better promo at this point than AJ.
Crazy. The Ricochet thing is crazy.
Oh my god,
that's a truly like, what were they doing with this guy?
Fucking Paul fumbled.
Hang on, before we sign off, I think I found something. Come on. No, not that guy. Oh, I don't want a British guy talking about it.
No,
God
we never
damn
want
it.
that.
Hello.
The 7 most racist gimmicks in the history of TNA wrestling.
Oh, you better believe it. The Undertaker is the terrorist attacks in London.
Well, what are they?
Okay, here we go. Just for that Christian man who was in the movie we watched and who doesn't.
I know all these we watched. Oh, it's this guy?
I know.
You found him? Oh,
Yeah, faggot.
whoa, that's AJ Styles.
AJ's the fact. Nothing was settled between AJ Styles.
This is about how much AJ Styles loves that word.
Oh.
Johnny Storm elevates himself.
This douchebag
Whoa.
that flew over here with a faggoty bow tie.
Shit.
Get in the ring, faggot.
Yep. Good guy. The Lord works through people.
Look, outside of that video, the most concerning AJ Styles video I've ever seen is a video of him playing video games with his child, and just like the amount of seriousness that he was engaging with the video game, and the kind of the don't mess me up, okay? Gotta focus. I gotta get that speed going on Sonic. I'm not gonna get the
you're
rings.
a father.
It's like stop it. And the kid's kind of like, can I play? No, you can't play that right now. I'm playing this right now. and it's that one when then you hear about he's one of the guys that brings the
he's got like a custom made thing to have a PlayStation 5 on the airplane.
Yeah.
No. Don't like it. Not into it.
He pays for Starlink so he can Call of Duty.
He absolutely is dropping the slurs on kids online.
Oh yeah.
When they crush him in Madden.
We've been there.
Among others.
He has absolutely called Gus a slur on Rocket League.
I'm sure he has.
All right.
With your rainbow car.
No, you know what? I had to change it because I was getting too much heat and it was getting uncomfortable after the election.
Oh, no. That's rough.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, cool country. It's a cool country. Well, if you don't like it, move.
You can get out.
That's right. Bye. It's Wilson again. That was fun. I bet it was the best episode ever. You know what you can do to help the workers out? Rate, review, all that good stuff on whatever app you're listening to. Tell us how much you love us. If you want to contact us, it's theworkersclubshow@gmail.com. We got a YouTube, The Workers Club Podcast, a Blue Sky, theworkersclub.org, and we have a Discord where the invite link is left in various places. I'm sure you can find it. That's it. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Bye.
Smile and love each other.